レベルアップね。レベルアップね。強空なら飛んででも。レベルアップね。レベルアップね。あら、レベルアップね。レベルアップね。あら、レベルアップね。届くまで。レベルアップね。追い詰めるわ。かわせるかしら。あら、レベルアップね。巻き込むわ。成功だ。レベルアップね。ランナーするわ。とどめよ。ふりゃ。あら、レベルアップね。レベルアップね。早いわよ。ケロケロ。逃がさない。あら、レベルアップね。狙い撃ち。確実にか。レベルアップね。まだよ。レベルアップね。終わらせる。ケロ。早いわよ。ロボット食らいなさい。切る。レベルアップね。逃がさない。下から長いわよ。一網打尽ね。ロボットはやあ逃がさない。これをいい調子ね。まずいわ。長いわよ。ロボットは同化するわ。確実に食らいなさい。まずいわ。もう終わりよ。ふりゃ。いい調子ね。狙い撃ち。確実に。あら、届いて。狙い撃ち。レベルアップね。見切ったわ。長いわよ。この距離でも。やあ怖いものなしよ。逃がさない。長いわよ。ふりゃ。ケロケロ。あら、危ないわ。これよ。
させませんよ。
ケロ。下から早いわよ。逃がさない。これで決めるわ。ふりゃ。狙い撃ち。早いわよ。あら、レベルアップね。届いて。レベルアップね。狙い撃ち。決めるわ。早いわよ。止まらないわよ。これよ。いい調子ね。まだよ。食らいなさい。一網打尽ね。下からまずいわ。狙い撃ち。これよ。上がりすぎよ。やあら、レベルアップね。届いて。ふりゃ。思い通りよ。早いわよ。私に任せて。届いて。早いわよ。やあ終わらせる。
かゆいな。
逃がさない。それ止まらないわよ。
何かしたか。
下から一網打尽ね。食らいなさい。この距離でも。いい調子ね。下から長いわよ。とどめよ。 ケロケロ届いて確実に食らいなさい痛いわよあらよっそれ早いわよ逃がさないケロ届いてよっと狙い撃ち伸ばすわまだよ思い通りよいいわねケロ届いて長いわよやー元気になったわこの距離でも確実に完璧ね一人で勝っちまうんだってすげえなケロケロ信じられないくらい嬉しいわ便利なアイテムね
あーうざい
血出てた方がいいよ行きましょう見切ったわはっどうかしら下から狙うわはっケロそれはっよっ
I'm gonna talk about really like your videos. You're the reason I started watching you. She's really fun to play. Dude, I appreciate that so much, dude. I appreciate you joining the stream and for you watching the videos. It means a lot, dude. I really like Froppy. I've been using her for a long time. Who did you use before you used Froppy? Dude, believe it or not, I've been using Froppy since beta of this game. I've been using Froppy forever. And comments like that like make me so happy about like being a content creator or starting to be a content creator. I'm using Nedra. Yeah, Nedra is a good one. With Froppy though, like the reason I prefer Froppy over other characters, especially nowadays, is one, she still has some of the most movement. I mean, like, there's definitely characters that can keep up with Froppy, but whenever you learn like the technicality behind Froppy, I definitely think she's one of the most like evasive characters. Especially if you can get down, like, I'm gonna make another video coming soon on like a how to win more fights kind of video. Now I'm gonna go more in depth on like 1v1s and like actual fight situations. I've been trying to like clip my gameplay here and there to show actual examples of what I mean. About like certain tips I want to give. I want to give like actual in-game like examples, you know. Plus she's a really good team player. Oh yeah, I want to go into depth of like how to initiate your fight, how you should fight different characters differently. You know, you don't want to try to 1v1 every character the same. You know, every character does different amounts of damage. Everyone, you know, has different range. Things like that. I'm gonna go into depth of like the new air movement and probably a settings video as well. I had somebody comment that like an in-depth settings video would help. And me personally, I don't use aim assist, so I'm gonna go into depth in the video of like why I personally believe you should turn off aim assist. I know a lot of people use it. You know, aiming isn't easy, but I think not using aim assist can help a lot, especially in the long run. Like, it might feel weird at first, but over time you get more like freedom out of your aim. Could you just got back into it? Oh dude, that's awesome. That's fucking awesome. I first found out about the game, so I already liked the anime, and my brother knew that I liked the anime. And honestly, my brother found the game first, and he started playing it. And then he literally just showed me one day. He was like, bro, like, they have a battle royale of the anime that you like. So I started playing in beta, and just started liking it. And honestly, I think I liked it so much at first because I already liked the anime. But then over time, I already liked battle royale video games as well, you know, so both of those things put together, you know, it's just a really fun game. Oh man, that dude died to a bot. That sucks. I think there might be only bots left in this lobby. Is that melee into the beta a good combo? Yeah, I use it a lot. So Froppy's square, right? So her main just sidekick like this gives them a stun, like a little bit of a stun effect. So whenever you go in for this square, I usually just go right into the beta, but it actually gives you enough time to alpha beta. So you can square alpha, or I missed the alpha, I'll try again. So that's why I use it a lot, because it's really good for setting up your combos. Froppy doesn't have many attacks that give like a significant stun like other players have. So that's why I use that so much. And I use the regular just square beta a lot because you don't always have the time to get off the alpha. So it definitely depends like what kind of situation I'm in. If I try to go for an alpha beta versus just the beta. You can, but it definitely gives you enough time to get off an alpha and a beta. I'm really just trying to maximize. Oh, sorry, man. I'm trying to like maximize my damage that I can get off. Endeavor here. See, I don't have my alpha anymore. So I'm trying to get close to him so I can get a beta. Now I know he's low, so I'm gonna play more aggressive. And jump. So with his big tornado thing that he does, instead of trying to roll out of it, with Froppy, you can literally just jump out of the top of it. And that also goes for Dobby's like ring of fire that he does. You don't always have to roll out of it. You can just jump like right out of the top of it. It's a lot easier than trying to roll out of it, because there's a lot of situations where like you'll roll too early and then you hit the side of the wall and it hits you back in, and it gets pretty annoying. So I definitely recommend just like jumping versus trying to roll out of it. Oh, I have so many revive cards. Not revive, man, leveled ups. Never do that, thank you. Dude, of course. Froppy, like, she's not really a technical character, but I find her pretty technical at the end of the day, because, like, she does have a super simple kit, like, meaning she is relatively easy to learn. You know, like, she only has 2 attacks. She only has an alpha and a beta. So, because her kit is so simple, you have to find technical ways to use her. You know what I'm saying? You pretty much have to make the combos and come up with stuff. GG. Yeah, I definitely need to try to like give tips throughout my gameplay. I usually stream on Twitch, but I'm gonna try to start streaming on YouTube as well. I really need to get a capture card, because with the capture card I'll be able to stream across like multiple platforms at one time, and that'd be really cool. Because then I'd be able to give like live tips, like live gameplay tips. I'm gonna, like I said earlier, I'm gonna give like a more in-depth like how to win more fights, like more of an end-game tutorial. Like that, I can't wait. Dude, of course. Yeah, and you know what? I'm not gonna lie. You know, of course, I've been a Froppy player for a long time. You know, like way back when. You know, I used to be the same kind of player. You know, I was looking up Froppy tutorials and Froppy tips. And even now, they still don't have that many videos. Like, Froppy players don't really make tips and, like, chip videos for some reason. And if there are any, they're all from, like, a year ago. And, you know, the meta of the game is different than it was a year ago. There's different characters, there's different mechanics, there's a new map, you know. I do right now, I have out a tuning guide, you know, like a mistake, not even that. Not many people know how to handle certain situations. That is fact, And so yeah, I'm definitely gonna go in depth on that in a future video. So like I said, I've been playing ranked a lot recently. So like I've been on Twitch, I've been doing like 4 hours stream. Like 4 hours is like my longest stream I've been doing. So I've been playing a lot to like gather some gameplay, to give some in-game tips on like when to go for certain combos, you know, all that kind of stuff. Cause I mean, it could be personal, you know, just like me as a player, but there are some characters that are relatively easy to counter with Froppy as well. Some players do too much damage to counter with Froppy. Like, if you miss your attacks, it's too risky. Cause they'll get off 250 damage before Froppy's able to get off 100 damage, you know? That's what I mean when I say Froppy's a little bit more technical too, because you really have to like think about your fights as well, about who you're fighting, how you're gonna fight them. I think what gets hard is like, especially ranked, whenever there's 6 teams left and you know, circle's small, and you have to make those like quick decisions. There's a bunch of bots right here. I mean, dude, I'm not gonna lie, one tip I would give right now is to play solos. Solos definitely helps me get better at, I would say, crowd control. Because, you know, in solos, you get into a lot of situations where you're fighting a lot of bots like this. So playing solos can help you just, I would say, like, get more reactive. Be more reactive to a lot of people being around you. How's my thing already full? Because I have all of these cards. Oh, I might die. No! I almost died right there on stream. Almost died on stream like that. To the butts. On stream to the butts. Oh, my alpha miss. Let's get this cement sauce out real quick. Froppy's strong suit as well is her alpha. For the longest time, I thought Froppy's strong suit was her beta, you know, because her beta does the most damage for her attacks. But Froppy's strong suit is actually her alpha. It's your movement and it doubles as an attack as well. Oh, I didn't make it up there. So there's an Armored All Might right here. So Armored All Might is not the easiest to fight for Froppy. Not at all. He does a lot of damage and he can recover above you. Yeah. See, I didn't even get an attack off and I'm already almost dead. He's definitely not the easiest person to fight at all. And he's chasing me, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to heal while he's looking for me. I don't think he's looking for me. Yeah, so he's one of the people that you do have to be a little bit more cautious when you fight. Just because of how much damage that he does. How much damage he does, he can hover. He does get the automatic drones off on you. Which can hinder your next attack. He's running. Already knew he was gonna be doing that. Shoot your dumb drone. I thought he could shoot his drones when he was down. Also in general, I have no idea how to handle and also when Deku. Like there is a counter besides. Oh yes, 100%. So for fighting Blue Deku as a Froppy, now that's something I said in I forget which video. One of the tip-like videos that I posted. So he is actually very easy to counter with Froppy in my opinion. So, and it was just like I was saying at the end of the video, so Froppy's drop kick like this can cancel out a lot of players' attacks. And Blue Deku is one of those players whose attacks the drop kick can cancel out. Now, a lot of Blue Dekus fight with a similar playstyle. So there's some obvious things when fighting Blue Deku, right? He's going to want to get off the melee. And when he does the melee, he has a invincibility shield, right? He stands in place. When fighting him, you don't really want to stay on the ground. Now, if you do have to stay on the ground because of his tracking gamma, because that's another thing with him. If you're fighting him, you really don't want to try to run. Especially if you see that he's already in his overdrive mode. If you see that he already has the blue outline shit around him, do not try to run. You're going to have to sit there and fight him. Because as soon as you try to run, he's going to lock on you and do 200 damage. So that's a tip. Don't run. Especially if you see him in his overdrive. I'm trying to wait for a player to get in here so I can kind of show you this thing. So for all of his attacks, whether that be his dash thing, like where he dashes, even his square, if you activate your drop kick before he activates the square, your drop kick goes off first, and it cancels out his melee animation. And when a lot of Blue Dekus, and so here's how I approach every fight with them. If I'm gonna approach a fight with a Blue Deku, I know that me drop kicking is gonna give me the first attack, because no matter what attack he tries to get off, since I activated my drop kick first, my drop kick is gonna go off and cancel out the Blue Deku's attack, right? So no matter what the Blue Deku does, I'm gonna activate my square first, right? And because I activated my square first and Blue Dekus are reactive, I normally would just go for a square beta. But so let's say a Blue Deku, they're low, you're attacking them, they might... Does the airborne variant have the same effect? What do you mean? Oh, okay, so I do know what you mean. Sorry. Yes, it does. The drop kick can also cancel out attacks, but I find it a little bit harder to hit. One, because instead of just pressing your square, and it has the same effect, you have to jump and then press your square. So one, it just cancels out pressing 2 buttons instead of just pressing 1. So yes, it does have the same effect, but you get the backflip, and whenever you get the backflip, you can't combo, right? You get the simple 60 damage backflip. So I like to minimize that just by pressing 1 button. 1 button stun into the beta. I think there's only one. Yeah. There's only one real person in there, so I'm not gonna fight that. So I would say, honestly, that's the biggest tip I would give for Blue Deku, is use your square to cancel out his attacks, and don't run. That's really the best way to fight him, is Froppy. I'm trying to think of like better tips, but that's honestly the best tip I could give you. Is use square, because your square will cancel out his attack. Especially like I was saying in my the other video, if you can learn the guard break timing, you can get off your attack every single time before the Deku can. And it's because they're already in the guard break animation, your attack's gonna go off first. Because you're not in the guard break animation. They have to get out of the animation and then attack. While if you just time it correct, your square goes off before their attack will. Now for his alpha, that can be pretty hard to fight, especially as Froppy because it's a one-hit knockback. So, you know, also I would say depending on the skill level of the Blue Deku you're fighting is going to depend on how you fight them. Now, if they're not that good with their alpha, I would recommend trying to stay airborne and, you know, trying to hit air shots like this. But if they're good, you do not want to be airborne. Yeah, you just don't want to be airborne when you're fighting Blue Deku. Because one, yeah, he gets the solid knockback that can keep you in the air with his alpha. And then two, if he's in overdrive, he gets the lock on. So yeah, Froppy Square is her best counter to Blue Deku. And I mean, and you know, another character that would, I don't know why it's not giving me a lobby. Another character that would be completely different would be, I did out the tuning system, but for Froppy, I just recently got her Kuinichi skin, but I don't know if I should tune her default version of it. Now, her Kuinichi is pretty good. I do have a tuning video on my YouTube channel. I use the Kuinichi outfit for some tunings. Let me see what I have. So on her Kuinichi, I use that for solos. This is one of my solo builds that I'll run. Let me see if I have any. Okay, so it has a level 11 reinforced revive, which I would say would be your best bet with this skin if you're gonna run it for ranked. Let me see over here. Yeah, because these are both buns. These are both buns. What's this talking about? You can't even get reinforced revive on this. So yeah, I would say her best skins or tunings for the Kuinichi would definitely be something like this. So now, I can give you a little guide for tunings with Froppy. So with Froppy, she's really weak. So you're gonna either want a tuning that's gonna up your damage or up your defense. Or something like Embrittlement that's gonna give them defense down. Or something like Kendo's tuning that's gonna give you more attack when you land a melee. And that's just because Froppy is a very weak character. Now something like Acceleration is also good on Froppy because she is a rapid. That does give you a lot more air mobility, as well as Acceleration obviously just helps you get your attacks off faster. And I mean, Acceleration also doubles as it makes you heal a little bit faster as well, which I think is like a cool double with it. So for the specials, do I need the character unlocked to use them? What do you mean for the specials? Or do you mean for the tunings? What sucks for the tunings is, yeah, you have to have the skin unlocked. Yeah, that's what sucks for the tuning in this game, is you have to have it unlocked to have it. So like there's some tunings that I want to use on the festival Yakuta that I can't because I don't have it unlocked. An underrated tuning with Froppy that you probably see a lot of people use is Space Hop. So what Space Hop does is it just makes you jump higher. Now Froppy already has like a higher base jump than other characters have. But with the Space Hop, how I like to use it is I like to use Space Hop to set up alpha shots because it does put you higher in the air. A lot of characters don't expect you to jump so high. So one, it'll throw off their attacks while setting you up for a combo, which I think is really good. As well as it can give you a little bit more distance on your alpha. If you like jump and then alpha, it'll give you a little bit more distance. But okay, so let's say you unlock an original skin All of these other ones, if you want to use the tuning for it, you just have to buy it. A lot of them I don't buy because tuning just isn't that good already. Oh man, I should have used that on here. Oh man, I'm so mad I couldn't use it on here. So this would be at 10 and 11. But yeah, tunings also, I would say for tunings in general, especially for someone like Froppy, you want to use tunings that aren't situational. Now, and I don't think using tunings that are melee based count as situational because you can always get off of melee. Now, tunings that would be situational would be something like high speed replenishment or critical permeation. And why I think these aren't good for Froppy is because, like I said, you're already a weaker character. So you're gonna want tunings that are working for you the entire game versus tunings that are only gonna work at certain times. Especially like critical permeation. If your guard breaks, as Froppy, people know that you only have 250 HP, so they're just gonna chase you down. So critical permeation doesn't work. I used to use high speed replenishment because I mean I guess it is cool to heal a little bit faster. I mean, you know, like, who wouldn't want to heal a little bit quicker? But like I say, you're not going to be healing all the time, and that's really more of like a defensive. That's something that's only going to work after you took damage. And I think you can find a lot more value out of other tunings versus a tuning that is only going to work after you took damage, you know? I appreciate you being in the stream, man. I appreciate you being in here. Man, what's up with solos? I might have to play some rank. I was really just enjoying... I just unlocked the Shigaraki tuning for the first time. So I was enjoying... Oh, dude, of course, of course. I was enjoying playing some solos with it, but... There's unfortunately nobody in solos, so I'm gonna go to some ranked. Yeah, dude, of course. I'm not a gatekeeper at all, man. I want everybody to be good at Froppy. She's an underrated character. This is the tuning I use for ranked right now. So I'm running the Reinforced Revive level 11, like, because of what we just talked about. And then I also like to use the ability Manifest. Because, like, you know, that might seem like a tuning that would be situational. But not really, because you always have the enhancement cards in your inventory. You know, like, you always have an opportunity to pick those up. And it just makes them last longer. It's like you essentially never have a level 1 enhancement card because they're always gonna last longer with that tuning. And just with me and my playstyle, I'm using my enhancement cards a lot, especially because Froppy is a weaker character, like I was saying. So I'm always gonna want to do 10% more damage or fucking take 20% less damage. You know, why would I not want to? You know. So that's why I like that tuning, because it just makes those cards last longer. No man, so some tuning like Trance Blow, I wouldn't use on Froppy. Something like Trance Blow was way better on other characters. For Froppy, it's not good because it takes away your combo ability. Trance Blow increases a character's knockback value, essentially meaning they have to take less damage before they go into their guard break animation, which, like I said, takes away Froppy's combo ability. Because like I said, I like to use my square. I like to use my square a lot to set up combos. So let's say without Transblow, I can use my square into an alpha beta, and I can do that infinitely. I can infinitely square alpha beta, and so on. But with Transblow, if I hit somebody with Transblow, you can only get off one attack, and that's it. You get off a singular attack, and then they go into the guard break animation. And that's just not optimal with Froppy because she doesn't do enough damage. She's not a high enough DPS character to only be able to get off one attack at a time. So yeah, I do it by tuning video. I have Transblow in there, but I'm gonna do like an updated tuning video eventually because I honestly don't even use Transblow that much anymore. That's kind of like a repeating chain combo thing. Exactly. Yeah. That's like unfortunately what you have to do with Froppy because she's so little damage. You do have to try to constantly get off combo loops. Because that's your best bet at getting like high DPS is combo loops with Froppy. And like I said, you can't really do many other than setting it up with her square. And yeah, using Transblow completely negates you being able to set up combo chains. Like I said, it works really good with someone like Blue Deku, where he can hit you with his Transblow and then go into 2 other attacks that can do over 200 damage. So like that's a good tuning for someone like that, but with Froppy it doesn't really work. Why'd everybody land in the middle? Why am I? That's your exact. Oh, dude, I love that spot. I pick the same spot every time if I can. Oh, he is on Space Hop. Space Hop is pretty good with that thing. That definitely works really well with Space Hop. So now my teammate is pinging for help, but I have a team heal in my inventory. So before I went and help, I would either wait until he was a little bit lower, and then I would get off the team heal and then go help. That's just because team heals are actually like probably one of the most powerful things in this game because it helps keep your team alive. Obviously. Team heals are underrated. Team heals, like in the beginning of this game, everyone was doing everything to have team heals in their inventory, but I feel like I don't see that as much. And I mean, they still have the same amount of value, just people don't really go for them as much. Whoa. Oh, there's a fucking dinky shooting from over here. You have a go-to landing spot for the USJ map. Now that's just like the regular map, right? That's just like the Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just the default map. For that map, I like to land literally in the middle. Just like in the very middle where the water fountain is. I always land there. Oh, how did both of those miss? Is this dude just not taking damage? Okay. I've always been a middle of the map person. That's just like a thing ever since this game came out. People don't really land in the middle. Unless box is in the middle of the map, people don't usually land like towards the middle. So I usually go for that. Nice combo. 3 kills as well. See a bunch of AFK people there. Yeah, that's like if there's ever bots in a lobby, that's usually where the bots will land. But yeah, also I think on that map, that's like automatically where your cursor goes. So if somebody's AFK, they'll usually land right there. But yeah, I just like that spot. I've been landing there for a while, so like I know like there's really good rotations for all the gold chests from the center of the map. Some pretty good rotates. Ooh, that's another tip I can give in my video is like map rotates for gold chests. Cause that's a big one for like leveling up your quirk fast. On the map. So what's another cool thing about this game, I don't know if you knew, is all of the gold chests in this map. So there is 2 layouts in this map where gold chests can spawn, and every match it alternates between where the gold chests spawn, and there's like 2 different layouts. Like of differences that they spawn. Now, some gold chests always spawn in the same spot, and it never changes. The gold chests will always be there every match. And for other gold chests, they move, and they're not there every match. And some other matches they are. Which is a pretty interesting thing to know, and that can help out with rotates a lot. There's a lot going on right now. Kind of picked up on that person spot. Yeah, it's kind of easy to pick up on, like, if you've been playing the game for sure. But yeah, it's definitely good to note for, like, early game rotating and leveling up your quirk. Because you want to be able to fight as fast as possible. Where's all this damage coming from? The rank, how does your playstyle change in solos? So I think I play pretty aggressive in both ranked and solos, but I definitely play a lot more aggressive in solos. And I mean, in ranked there's a lot more to lose, you know, your points, you know, you don't want to make your teammates have to fight only 2 people. So I definitely play a lot more aggressive in solos. And in ranked, how does my playstyle change? Definitely way more of a team player. I mean, obviously, but like, it's a team match. But like, I guess how to describe that is like I am focused on self-preservation, but at the same time I'm really focused on my team's like health, their health, I guess. That's why I was saying earlier how like team heals are kind of underrated now, and I don't understand why. Because especially as Froppy, you know, you can get in and out of situations really fast. So having team heals on you is honestly like some of the best bet. He picked up the card and ran. Oh, you scared me. In ranked, I'm a little bit more cautious of how I fight people. I'm trying to like play and talk at the same time. Yeah, I'm more cautious about how I fight. I will pick and choose my battles. You know, you definitely pick and choose your battles a lot more. Why are so many people focused at me? So, but I would also say for solos, as much as I try not to play overly aggressive, I do try to almost like fight anyone I see, even if it's not like who my team is currently fighting. And I guess that's just because I believe in like my own fight ability a little bit. But I definitely try to fight whoever because you never know who could be low, especially in a ranked match. Anybody could be low at any time. Like, you never really know, especially when there's a lot of shit going on. I'm gonna die. That was not a smart pickup for me. See, that wasn't smart. That wasn't smart of me to dive in for my teammate like that. But felt like bro would have been mad if I didn't pick him up. He's been healing in this bush over here. Easy down. So as soon as you see anyone healing, that's definitely Froppy's strong suit, is being like a pick-off character. Because most of the time you're airborne, and it's like, I mean, that's a big problem this game still has, is a lot of people don't really look up. A lot of people have a problem with looking up in this game. Not as much anymore. But people definitely do not look up. So low on health. She's trying to revive her team. A lot of damage I did not need to take. They got the Froppy finish. Whoa, how the fuck did she get the finish so fast? Wait, I'm confused. She died so quick. Toga is so annoying, dog. GG's that. Honestly, was not playing the best that game. I was not playing the best that game at all. That's my favorite creator. Dude, I appreciate that so much. I'm not gonna lie to you. I appreciate that so much. I've been doing YouTube like a little over a year now, and like just recently I've been starting to see some more real growth with my channel, and like that makes it all feel so worth it, dude. Like I've been doing my YouTube for so long, and that makes me. Thank you so much. I definitely need to make some more like tips videos for people, because I could tell that's the type of content people want, or more like helpful videos. As much as like I just enjoy like posting highlights, because I am good at the game. I'm genuinely so underrated, like I wouldn't be surprised if you Splatoon. Bro, thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. There's not that many other Froppy creators, and I've been compared to the only other Froppy like main creator right now. I've had people in my comments be like, "You're low key better than I don't want to say their name. I don't want to be mean to anybody, but I've had people in my comments be like, "You're low key better than them," and I'm like, ah. It's not about being better, man. It's about making some good content. Good, useful content for people. Shit that's actually enjoyable to watch. You know? My videos from a year ago, so like the quality of them also aren't that good, because I post off of my phone. Like most of my videos I edit on my phone, and that's what also ruins the quality of some of my videos. So like, as good as that they'll look on my phone when I'm editing them, whenever I upload it to YouTube, it kind of diminishes the quality a little bit. For a part of the tournament, I was not, man. As for like the community of the game, that's something I kind of messed up on. I'm not gonna lie. Like, as long as I've been streaming and making content, I never really got big in like the community of like other streamers and things like that. So I know there are some streamers who hold tournaments and things like that, because like I've seen it on YouTube. But I've never really thought about like joining, or I have, because I do like playing this game a little bit more competitively, but I haven't like went out of my way to try to join one of them. I know the game had an official tournament not that long ago, and I really wanted to join the official tournament, but I didn't have a full team to play with, because I usually play with randoms, and not only did you need a full team to play with, you all had to register on Discord. It was messy. I would assume so. But yeah, for the official one, like, not only did you need a whole team, the whole team also had to like register on Discord, and it was like a whole process. So I really wanted to compete in that tournament, but I just didn't have a whole team. I actually want to start hosting tournaments in the near future. Like, if I'm able to get enough people to want to join, obviously, because that's the only way I'd be able to hold a tournament. So I was thinking it probably wouldn't happen until I had a bit more of a following, because in one of my other videos I mentioned holding a tournament, but I didn't get like much response about it. So I'm hoping like maybe in the future I could hold tournaments, because I want to. Like, I want to hold tournaments for people. Because I do want to do cash tournaments, but like cash tournaments might be too sweaty for like the casual player. So like I want to do tournaments, just like giveaway tournaments for hero crystals, like money tournaments, hero crystal tournaments, and just like different things. No, I don't qualify for a Twitch affiliate anymore. I used to qualify for Twitch affiliate. But once I get my Twitch affiliate back, I want to be able to do more things with like emotes, and I want to be able to do more things for the community, you know, to like have more interaction with the community. I'd love to be a part of them for fun of it to be. Yeah, dude, literally just for the fun of it. Like I said, you don't have to be the best player to compete in tournaments. I mean that's how I am with like Fortnite. I'm not the best Fortnite player at all. And like that game is nothing like it used to be, but that's how I was with Fortnite. I used to compete in tournaments, like literally, not even because I thought I could win, but I was like, you know, just to see, like, you know, I want to see how I could do like in a tournament setting. And I think it would be really interesting to stream as well. The way I want to stream it, I want to like host my tournaments on stream for everyone to watch. So I think that'd be cool. I said it would just. I just need a little bit of a. I just need a little bit more community. Man, this match is silent. Literally, the only person I've seen so far was that Endeavor earlier. Got your two first drop runs in the rank lobby. They dropped 5 kills. Nice, bro. 5 kills. That's a lot of kills for Froppy, dude. Whenever you play Froppy, what would you say your play style is in ranked? Do you try to fight as much as possible, or do you say you just like take the fights that come to you? Oh, I was like, what happened? All Might Batista bombed me, that's what happened. All Might just Batista bombed me. No, dude, 5 kills is a really good game. Like, that's a good match. 5 kills is a good match. You know what I'm saying? Bro, how'd you miss twice? Dinky, oh my god. You kind of force your fights. You try to give as much damage as taking minimal damage. That's a really good start. It's a very good start. Be careful with how you switch. Oh. Might die here. Ooh, he almost got me. Kind of force. No, I could see that being a problem. Like feeling like you're forcing your fights. Oh, man. Because at the same time, especially with Froppy, the tables can get turned very fast because of how little health you have and how much damage other people do. You can go from having like full shield to little health very quickly. Now that he's plus ultra, I might not win this fight, but just for the sake of the stream. Oh, bro's kind of smart. Alright, I don't know what, bro's kind of just hopping around. I don't know. I just called you smart, man. Don't do yourself like this. I just called you smart, man. What? How'd my alpha miss? Excuse me? My alpha flew past him?
アイテムが不足してる。
Oh, my alpha missed somehow again. My alpha missed again. Froppy tips for fighting Mirio. Which wait, what? I don't know how I died. I'm not gonna lie. On my screen, it looked like he did the slap, but he did the other attack. Which Mirio? Are we talking Rapid Mirio, or are we talking Technical Mirio? Because Rapid Mirio, I would say, is quite easy to fight with Froppy. Now, Technical Mirio, not easy to fight with Froppy. I would say with Technical Mirio, it's not a fight of who does more damage, because Mirio does more damage. Fighting Mirio is a game of timing. Okay, yeah, technical Mirio. So, fighting Technical Mirio is a game of timing. So with his alpha, you can't really hit him because he's accelerating, while permeating. His under the ground thing. Okay, so tip number 1, right? Whenever Mirio does the underground thing, and you know he goes underground and then he's doing the punches, whenever he dashes back in the air and does his slam into the ground, he stays still for a second, and in that moment you can get off and attack, whether that be an alpha or a beta. So that's what I was saying, it's more of timing when you're fighting him. So you'll want to make him get off that attack, make him do the smash into the ground, you attack then. With fighting his counter attack, now that is a mind game, so you don't want to constantly attack Mirio. Especially with the solo, how I would go about fighting a Tech Mirio if he was the last person. Me personally, I would try to stay airborne as much as possible. I'm gonna try to stay camo as much as possible and fly around him to try to make him waste all of his alpha. Now, whenever he wastes all of his alpha, he's then gonna be standing there and waiting to counter. Now with the Mirio, like I said, this is when it comes down to mind games, is you're going to have to not attack whenever he expects you to attack. Whenever you think the Mirio is going to counter, you don't attack then, because like his slam into the ground after he counters, he stays still for a second or two, giving you time to get off and attack. So it's funny, as much as his skill set is based on counters, you have to counter him to fight him, especially as a Froppy. I would say that's my best tips for fighting him, is countering his counters, essentially, and staying away from his alpha, because it's really, really hard to attack him while he's alpha. Now, if it's a ranked match and they're kind of just spamming their alpha, you can. It's not impossible to attack them while they alpha. So attempting to bait out his counter would be a good tip. Yes. Out of all of my yapping, yes, that is a very good tip. Yes, is to bait his counter. Bait his counter as well. Welcome to the stream, Hitfran. I see you in here. Bait his counter as well as bait his little under the ground thing, because they stay still as well whenever they do the dash. What tunings do I run? So right now for ranked, if I'm playing ranked, I'm gonna be running reinforced revive always. And right now I've been liking Tamaki's ability manifest. Because me with my playstyle, I'm using my enhancement cards a lot. Because like, you know, Froppy's a little bit of a weaker character. For me personally, I'm always gonna want to do, you know, 10% more damage with my strike cards. I'm always gonna want 20% extra shield, and all the ability manifest is gonna do is make those enhancement cards last longer. And since there's such an abundance of enhancement cards in the game, that's why I find it a good tuning, because you're always gonna have enhancement cards in your inventory. As for solos, I am running anything to help me take less damage with Froppy, right? Because especially as solos, people are going to be using characters that do a lot of damage. So a solo tunings for me is either going to look like something like Sisterly Disposition and Revenge Strike. Or I recently just got into using Shigaraki's Hyper Regeneration. Now, with me and my own playstyle, I like to play a little bit more aggressive with Froppy. Just with understanding, you know, different Froppy mechanics. So I like to run the Hyper Regen with Sisterly Disposition, because whenever I crack someone's shield, I'm gonna be healing a little bit, and whenever I get off, you know, my melee attacks, I take less damage. And even whenever I'm not using the ability manifest, I'm always using my enhancement cards in game, because you can also use your enhancement cards to coincide with your tuning, right? So if I'm using Sisterly Disposition and I get off a melee and I get my little assault buff, I'm also gonna activate my assault enhancement card to get me even more less damage taken. You know what I'm saying? If I'm running, you know, Iron Fist, Kendo's tuning, which ups your attack, as soon as I get my attack up from my tuning, I'm also gonna activate a strike card to do even more damage, you know? Space Hop is another good one with Froppy, I would say, for solos. Space Hop is good for setting up attacks with Froppy. You know, a lot of players are gonna miss as soon as you jump. So as soon as they miss, you can go in for an alpha or two, and, you know, right into a beta. Oh, dude, I'm at the edge of the map. I'm never at the edge of the map. I would say for solos, like I said, you want to do anything to take... You want to do anything to take less damage, or... Oh, why is my auto level up off? You want to do anything to take less damage, or do more damage. In solos. As for ranked, you're always going to want reinforced revive. And then I would say anything else that just fits your playstyle for ranked. Reinforced revive plus what fits your playstyle. I would say ranked is subjective for tuning. Nice. Hawk got away. There's a lot of bots in this lobby, unfortunately. Seems like people aren't on right now. There's usually people on fucking all the time. I think this is the first bot ranked lobby I've gotten in a while.
ないわ。まだよ。
I don't know where the fuck he went.
いい調子ね。
踏まないでしまった。
この距離でもやー長いわよ。
待てよ。
入ってない人がいます。待たせちゃったわね。逃げ遅れてたので驚かしてい
敵を倒した。いい調子だ。
レベルアップね。怖いものなしよ。レベルアップね。飛んででも届いていくわ。いいよ。
It also might look like I play high sensitivity, but I would recommend playing a lower sensitivity with Froppy. That's gonna help your alpha aim a lot. As well as turning off aim assist. Turning off aim assist will help your aim a lot. Might sound counterintuitive, but trust me.
届いてこれをやらせてだから
効かないな。
巻き込むわ。もう終わりよ。
なんだと。
ふりゃ
Does it help that I play on PC? Like, are there any benefits? Are you like controller on PC, or are you keyboard and are you like using keyboard and mouse?
止まらないわよ。待たせちゃったわ
If
ね。
you're on keyboard and mouse, I would say keyboard and mouse have an aim advantage. I think it's a lot easier to aim with a mouse than it is a controller, as well as like performance-wise.
決めるわ。
That's really it.
早いわよ。
There's some characters who are absolutely insane on
レベルアップね。
keyboard and mouse simply because they have insane aim,
ケロ
because they can hit all of their shots.
届いていい調子ね。逃がさない。早いわよ。
But other than like performance, I would say no. I don't think
回復アイテム
keyboard and
が
mouse
足りないわ。
players have too much of an advantage over controller players in this game at least,
敵を倒した。
because there's not many mechanics that grant keyboard and mouse players like an advantage for hitting your key faster, or
許さないわ。
you know what I'm saying?
これを入ってない人がいます。早いわよ。終わらせる。届いて。
See, now the most insane Froppy player I've ever seen personally was on keyboard and mouse. So if that says anything.
早いわよ。許さないわ。狙い撃ち。ケロこの距離でも。ケロケロ。せい
Are you just gonna fucking roll
確
forever?
実に。まだよ。レベルアップね。届いて。
I was gonna roll me to death.
確認。
伸ばすわ。やー。レベルアップね。
アイテムを見つけた。確認だな。間違いだ。
怖いものなしよ。
And I would say specifically, I think
狙い撃ち。
this game was out on controller before it was on keyboard and mouse.
早いわよ。
So I would say even less so because
俺もヒーローに。
controller players had more time to learn and understand the game more than keyboard players did. I mean, it wouldn't really matter nowadays, especially if you're a new player.
アイテムボックスの中身気になります。
Yeah, that's why I say there wouldn't be any clear advantage, because controller players also had longer to understand the game.
行くわ。いつも打陣ね。早いわよ。効かないわ。怖いものなしよ。
敵を見つけた。先に動こう。
なら仕方ないです。あら。いい調子ね。逃がさない。ケロ。届いて。狙い撃ち。ふりゃ。やー。いい調子ね。
Oh, my aim is crazy.
一網打尽ね
And I saw your message, but I did not get to read it. Let me see. I did learn from my friend where you explain how to approach placing a fight like you're staying instead of... Yeah, exactly. You know, there are some situations where you kind of like have to follow behind somebody, you know what I'm saying? Because it's the easiest route or whatever. But cutting people off helps you set up combos a lot easier with Froppy. Especially, I think a lot of people expect you to follow behind them. So simply, like, just trying to cut them off helps wonders. Because people, like, expect you to follow behind them, you know? Where are those Midoriya alphas coming from? Out of this fucking bush?
敵を倒したいい調子だ
Is that some Midoriya not using Trance Blow? That's a fucking sight. Oh, he just got team healed. Midoriya not using... when someone's trying to storm trap you and you don't have many roots to take out. Now that can be really hard as Froppy, especially because you don't have that many HP. So Froppy cannot, you literally can't sit in the storm. Versus someone like All For One. All For One can like storm camp half of the fucking game. You know what I'm saying? My best tip, honestly, would be to take any route that you could, even if you think it's gonna leave you with 1 HP, because getting out of the storm and away from whoever is trying to keep you in the storm, that's better than getting trapped in the storm forever. You know what I'm saying? So even look up, right? In many situations, simply looking up, like and using up to grapple out, right? You know what I'm saying? Trying to look up to grapple out of whatever situation you're in. Yeah, fucking whatever route you could take, even if it's gonna leave you with a little bit of HP. Because yeah, like I said, there's not much you can do as Froppy because you can't sit in the storm that long. Who hit me? What? Oh, armored almost. It's like halfway stunned me out of there. That was weird. Thank you. What's the character I hate facing the most? Man. Probably Ida, Red Dobby, or Shinso. I would say those are on my top list. Armored All Might. I do not enjoy fighting Armored All Might. Those would have to be up there. Definitely those four. Those four I do not enjoy fighting at all. How do I keep missing? Oh! I thought he was gonna bounce in front of me, but there was a little dip. I missed my outfit. Bro, what? Oh my goodness. Where are my attacks going? Is there a counter to red Kiri? Oh, bro, I low-key didn't even notice my teammate was down. I'm talking too much. That's all my fault, I'm not gonna lie. I'm talking way too much. Counter to red Kiri. Dodge. Dodge a lot, as well as he is also one of the characters that have animations to where they stop before or after they do their attack. So red Kiri, after he does his smash, it's actually relatively easy to dodge. It might not seem like it, but you can actually dodge his like ground smash pretty easily. So I would say definitely trying to time out whenever you can attack after he misses. Stay away from his rock throw shit, because that can stun you in the air almost infinitely. He can loop you in the air with that. Oh, what else are his attacks? I'm trying to remember what other attacks he has. I'm not gonna lie, bro. My Shinso is insane. Shinso I'm playing with is putting in work. What is my aim? Why is it so bad? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, get him out of the air. GG's, that was a far shot. Okay, so with his shield, the only way you can counter that if he's holding it is if you get behind him. So it's the same with yellow Kendo. So if they're just sitting there holding the shield, I know it might be hard to get close to them, especially because, I mean, like, if you do, they're gonna let off their attack. So you're just gonna have to throw them off guard to be able to get behind them. Now, what I like to do is, especially if you can get really close to them, like if they're just sitting there holding the shield, not doing anything. Deflecting. If I was behind a red Kiri and it was... Yes, that's a ping issue because, or, that's weird. What attack was it deflecting? Was it a beta? Did you try to throw a beta? And did it deflect that? Because it might not have been a ping thing. That was probably just a hitbox issue. Because this game does have some weird hitboxes sometimes. Because, like, yeah, even with, like, Froppy's beta, someone could be behind me. But, like, depending on where I'm looking on my screen, it'll hit them. It was Assault Deku Alpha. Huh. And it deflected. That's weird. Yeah, so that had to have been just, like, a hitbox issue. That was probably just a weird hitbox thing. Because what I was going to say is, yeah, I usually like to try to roll behind them. So, like, let's say they're holding their fucking shield. I'll try to roll behind them. Like, roll behind them and then, square. Because the square, the little square stun will, it'll take them out of the shield. It'll cancel out their attack to where you can get off the beta. And like I said, you can... How long have you been playing this game? Since beta. God! I don't like talking to people sometimes. You can roll through his shield like Kendo. Yeah. Not necessarily through it, but like past him. You know, you can like roll around him. You know. His shield is more tangible, so like his is a solid shield. But you can like roll around him. Yeah. Like Kendo's you can roll through, but his you kind of like have to like, you know, you have to angle it. You know what I'm saying? Bro, welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome to everybody that's in here. I appreciate y'all being in here. Bro said, God. Yeah, bro, I've been playing this game for 2 fucking years. It's kind of crazy. This game's been out for 2 years.
今話題の奴らが参戦してるじゃねえか。こりゃ早くバトルが見たいぜ。
この場所ね。
I gotta charge
ここだよ
my
ね。
I vape about to die.
ここだ。
Look, hit my Benjamin real quick. Little Blinkerton real quick.
お願いね。レベルアップね。
I agree with you 100%. That's kind of how I was saying earlier, how like I found out about this game because I like the anime. But it's obviously the game that like kept me playing for 2 years, you know what I'm saying? It's not just my like for the anime that keeps me playing this game. It's the game as well. Whoa. Whenever I first started playing this game, I compared it to Apex a lot. Like, especially Season 1 of this game, it felt like Apex. Nobody was really good with their character yet. Just like the map and the UI style, it all reminded me of Apex. But yes, this game, that's probably the biggest issue with this game is the balancing. Big balancing issues. Like, there's characters that do 200 damage and 1 attack, and in order for Froppy to do 200 damage, you have to hit 3 alphas and a beta, and like that's crazy, or 2 betas in a row in order to do 200 damage. You look, you see it? Yeah, I don't know, that's kind of how I felt. Like, I compared it to Apex a lot when this game came out. Also, it's yeah, Alpha 1 Deku isn't as big of a problem as he was last season. He was a lot bigger of a problem last season. He's not as strong anymore. Like, he's definitely still like a strong character. He's just not as strong. I was on Rapid Oak Chocolate. I'm gonna read that. Just give me 1 second. $1,450? Am I reading that number right? You did 1,450 damage? I think I've had my game bug out like that before, and I've had like one of my combos do like 300. I've had a combo do like 348 damage, and I was like, hold on, Froppy is not supposed to be doing that kind of damage, bro. 348, 1450, dude, that's insane. Off of a single alpha. Bro, let a nuke off with this alpha. That's crazy. I haven't had that many bugs with this game. As long as I've been playing, I haven't got that many like silly bugs like in my game time. Must have bugged out because you only cracked him. Oh yeah, that had to have been a bug. That sounds like it. So is this a bot? So
レベルアップね
confused.
いい調子ね狙い撃ち私はこっちへ向かうわ食らいなさい
It's not a bot. He's playing weird.
レベルいい調子ね
That dude was playing weird.
怖いものなしよこっちは倒せだ完璧ね早いわよ
Yeah, sometimes my damage will look funny because I have it on like to show me the total of my damage. So sometimes I'll be like, oh, I did 90 damage, but realistically I didn't. It'll just show me the total of all of my damage. Oh no, my teammates are about to die, bro. No, no, no. They're gonna think I'm a bad Froppy if I'm not there. They're gonna think I'm a terrible Froppy.
長いわよ見切ったわまだよ敵よ気をつけてないわまだよいい調子ね危ないわ
I am your opponent now.
狙い撃ち許さないわ
I am who you were fighting now, Dobby.
早いわよ
Oh, whoa. Kendo. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
決めるわまだよ
Oh, no.
全員
Oh, no. Not oh, yeah. Actually, oh, no.
完璧ね早いわよ
Oh, my God, bro. Who's doing all that damage? Is that Kendo?
終わらせる伸ばすわ
Better get out of there.
出番ねいい調子ね狙い撃ち
What are we supposed to do, bro?
早い
His
わよ
body.
行くわは無事かしら いいわね
No, you are not wrong. Now, I didn't say his name earlier because he's not necessarily hard to fight. And like, I don't think he's like super difficult to counter, but he is hard to counter. Hawks is one of those characters that can be hard to counter. Especially Red Hawks. I hate Red Hawks. Oh man, last season, whenever he could beta out of, oh no. Last season there was a glitch where he could, beta out of any attack. And that was really annoying. I don't dislike him as much, but last season I hated him. And it was simply for that reason. It made him a lot stronger, the fact that he could do that. Why'd you run right down there, bro? Oh, there's a red Dobby, sir. You do not run right at red Dobbies. He's gonna hug you to death, literally. Oh my goodness. Red Dobby will literally hug you to death. Dude, this team is annoying. They just do so much damage, bro. This team is just putting damage down. What skills did you prioritize? Okay, so this is how I tell it, right? With Froppy, it depends if you prioritize mobility or high damage. Me personally, I prioritize mobility first before I prioritize high damage. So me, I level up my alpha to level 4 first. Every single match, I'm leveling up my alpha first because I prioritize mobility. Now, if you prioritize high damage, I would tell you to level up your beta to level 4 first every match. That's what I used to do. I used to level up my beta first. But now I prioritize mobility over damage now. So But I'm always gonna do my alpha and my beta to 4 first, right? I'm gonna level both to 4 equally. So I'm gonna get my alpha to 4 first, and then I'm gonna get my beta to 4. And then I'm gonna put every card in my alpha until it's level 9. And then once my alpha's level 9, I put the rest into my beta. And that's because I prioritize mobility. Now, if you prioritize damage, you would do the opposite. You would put everything into your beta first, and then put the rest into your alpha after level 4. So it definitely, it depends on your playstyle for sure. I just died so fast, bro. I don't even know what happened. It's that fucking Hawks, man. It's that attack that, that dash is kind of stupid. That attack is stupid. I don't like that it does damage after he dashes. That's kind of hard to time, even for me. It's kind of hard to like dodge it and whatnot. See what my teammate can do. Let's see what my teammate can do. Nice. W teammate, W teammate. We got a W teammate. Dude, of course. You're welcome, dude. And I appreciate you being in here, bro. I appreciate you being in here even more. That's what keeps me going, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That's what keeps me wanting to make content, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Choking on my water a little bit, I'm sorry. Yeah, and dude, honestly, since I'm getting such good feedback on my stream, I'm gonna start streaming on YouTube more. I usually stream on Twitch like every day, but I'm definitely gonna start streaming on YouTube. I just haven't because I've just always streamed on Twitch. I've just always streamed on Twitch. But I am now gonna start streaming on YouTube. W everyone in the stream, man. W everybody that's in here. Everybody's a W. Barely watch this, I feel like YouTube is easier to gain the audience you're looking for. That's some good advice. That's some good advice. I definitely started out on Twitch. I started out on Twitch. My YouTube actually came after my Twitch. I started my YouTube because I was getting like so many clips on Twitch. I was like, dude, I have to do something with all of these clips. You know what I'm saying? So then I started my YouTube because I was like, I mean, I have to do something with all these clips. And like I said, now I've been doing YouTube over a year, like a little over a year. I've kept it up. I've kept going no matter what. Same with my Twitch. I just hit 90 followers on Twitch. Pretty proud about that. I feel like it's harder to gain a following on Twitch. Well, no, I disagree. I disagree. I think it's harder on YouTube. I think it's equally hard on both, you know. But thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I hit 90 on there, so I'm trying to think of what I should do for like a 100 followers on there. But not all of my following on there is all from this game. I used to, probably like a year ago, I used to stream. I'm low-key, I'm gonna wait for the map to update because it only has a minute, so I'm gonna wait that minute. But I used to stream Dead by Daylight way back when, and I was a Chucky main. I was like a killer main on that game, so I got a following from that game as well. Probably like 20-30 followers when I used to stream Dead by Daylight. But I used to play that game for hours as well. I don't really play it at all anymore, but I used to play that. So for solos right now, like I was saying, I was running this. I was just trying out that hyper regen. Where'd it go? Forgot what skin I have it on. Dang, what skin do I have it on? I know it's not all the way up there. Oh man, I'm a crazy person. There it is. There it is. I hope you get the chance to team up sometime. Dude, of course. I'm definitely gonna host, like, one day I wanna like play with my like subscribers. That'd be a fun stream, playing with subscribers. I'm always playing with randoms all the time. I wanna hold like a customs, that would be fun. A custom match. We could all play against each other or like on the same team. Ooh, customs would be fun. There you go, it updated. Bro, fuck, I need to stop itching around this piercing. I'm making it itch more the more I itch around it. I hope I didn't change my tuning on accident. I do that sometimes.
Oh, we got him again.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That was a good match, bro.
My boy, this is destiny.
Oh, fuck. My vape died, bro. Shit. Match is over. Do you land at the UA building on this map? No. I usually land in the suburbs section. I don't ever land in the UA part.
See, I told you, Tom, bro, that's the best, bro. Why do you think I always land over there, bro?
That's the spot. Yeah, me personally, I don't land over there. I like the suburbs because there's a lot of gold chests over there. Plus, from the suburbs, I feel bad muting them. It's not them, it's more of I don't like talking the entire time like they're trying to play. It's more of I don't want to sorry. It's more of I don't want to be annoying to them. Not like that they're being annoying. So like I hope they don't ever like feel bad. But yes, from the suburbs there's like 3 directions. There's 3 different ways you can go that are all good, like, rotates for a gold chest. There's 3 different directions you can go that all have a good amount of gold chests. That's also why I like landing there. Because off spawn, there's either 2 or 3 gold chests off spawn, in the suburbs area. So yeah, that's why I like it. It's reliable. I'm low-key charging my vape right now, guys. Vape is charging. This charger sucks though. His name is Grok. That's a cool name. I like that. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie to you. I use ChatGPT a lot, man. I used to talk shit about ChatGPT. I was like, man, that's stupid. Why would you look stuff up on AI when you can just use Google? I was like, that's dumb. And then I started doing it. Like, I started looking stuff up on the AI because I was like, man, there's no way it's like better than Google. Like, nothing's gonna be better than Google. And then I was like, damn. Now I use it. Oh shit. I use ChatGPT a lot, bro. I ask it shit all the time. I'm always asking ChatGPT shit. Oh my goodness, bro. Where did my teammate's health go? I think these are bots. They're definitely fighting bots right now. So botted. Oh, there's still more people? That's that no aim assist, man. Sometimes you'll miss shots that like, you're like, bro, how did I miss that? Please don't throw that over here, Shigaraki. Thank you. Dude, these are all bots. Hey, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream, Brandon. I appreciate you being in here. Okay. That All Might is not a bot. Neither is that Aizawa. So let me heal up a little bit. Uh-oh. Is he white? Oh, he's white. Oh, Aizawa got me. Oh, that's not Aizawa. That's Shinso. I'm stupid. That is Shinso, not Aizawa. Oh, my teammate just got Batista bombed. He was probably trying to save me. How dare you, Batista bomb? Yes. High speed replenishment. W teammate. W teammate. W teammate. I appreciate all y'all being in the stream, dude. I appreciate everyone listening. Oh, bro, how are you just gonna down my teammate like that, bro? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are downing my teammate? Team heal. This team is crazy. Nice to see more people joining Froppy and watching your stream now that you're streaming here too. Dude, I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, bro, this is like one of my first streams on YouTube ever. I appreciate all of the support going on in the stream. I'm definitely going to start streaming on here. I usually only stream on Twitch, but... So, the future goal is I want to get a capture card. Because once I get a capture card, I'll be able to, like, multi-platform stream. And I'll be able to stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. And I think that'll be cool. And then I think I'll be able to stream on TikTok also. Like, I think I'll be able to do the triple stream if I'm not mistaken. Set up and stuff. Oh, dude, my chat's not updating. Come on, chat. Don't have for Instagram stuff to realize how do you suggest setting and stuff like being made a team. What do you mean exactly? Like, so me personally, I hold a lot of team heals. I would say as a Froppy, it's smart for you to hold most of the team heals because you have some of the most movement. Why is this dude trying to 1v1 me? Because as Froppy, you have some of the most movement. Oh, where are my teammates even at? It's smart to mostly hold team heals, revives, things like that. Because you're able to get in and out of situations. I know I might sound like I'm repeating myself. I'm sorry. Whenever I start like halfway focusing on the game, I start talking like a robot. I'm so sorry. Bigs, minis. I would recommend. So honestly, I like to have a mix of everything. I like to have a mix of minis, bigs, greens, blues, and it's because you don't ever know what kind of situation you're gonna get in. Like you don't know, like there's multiple situations you could take a small amount of damage. You see them, you pick them up. That's smart, but me personally, like I go out of my way. I go out of my way to pick up team heals a lot. Like if I see a team heal on the ground and Shigaraki did that thing on the way, I'll go out of my way to land on the spot and pick up the team heal. I think, welcome to the stream, Tauntaun. I see you in here. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna answer your question whenever I get a second. I think team heals are one of the strongest things in this game. Being able to heal your team at any time is probably one of the strongest things in this game. Because you don't have to be anywhere near your team, and that is helping, right? Especially a full team heal. Having a full team heal is helping just as much as being there to help fight, in my opinion. Because, I mean, most of the time you want to get off your team heal and then immediately go to help fight right after. I need to find somewhere to get this revive off. Is Mineta or the orange superstar better for Froppy? I would say the creepy Mineta, because with the creepy Mineta, I would recommend using acceleration and reinforced revive with that skin. That would be a really good tuning for the creepy Mineta. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate y'all being in here. I have no shield. Yeah, I would definitely say creepy Mineta is better. I had the creepy Mineta skin pretty early on. I got to use that skin a lot earlier than some people did. So I got to have time with that tuning, and I would recommend that tuning a lot.
これよと追い詰めるわそれ届くまでわかるかしら完璧ね
Acceleration is really good on Froppy. I like acceleration on Froppy. Oh man, here comes a Batista bomb.
まだよ
I don't use it because
追い詰めるわ
I like my tunings better. This is for different playstyles, you know. Talk about how to win more fights.
まだよ出なさ
That
い
in a second.
今にケロ逃さないわかるかしら悲しいよ怖いものですよ
Fire so much because I'm getting thousands of damage with no
元気に
KOs.
なったわ
So that happens a lot, especially in ranked. That was happening to me a lot earlier.
どうするかしら
I had like a 3,000 damage match with no KOs, and I thought that was hilarious because one of my teammates had like 2,000 damage and they had 3 KOs. So I would say that definitely just has to do with how little damage Froppy does.
回復アイテムが足りないわ
You can be constantly doing damage the whole match to multiple different people, and just never be able to down anyone, as well as finishing people with Froppy is not that easy because, like I said, of how little damage you do. So for other characters, they just have a higher damage output. So getting off that bit of damage you need for it to be a KO, I would say is literally just easier for other. I'm dead. Is literally just easier for other characters, versus Froppy.
動けるかい
ありがとうありがとう助かったわ
Not gonna be able to heal.
いいわね
Oh, my alpha's not at level 8, so I'll keep fucking missing, dude.
サポートする
When my alpha's not at level 8, I miss so much.
元気になったわ届くまで
Pick up.
ニコ
Oh wait, we don't have his card. Fuck.
怖いものなしよ追い詰めるわ届くまでレベルアップね
I'm gonna die. No, bro. Oh, I didn't die. I didn't die. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I didn't die. I didn't die. I didn't die. I didn't die.
いいわね狙い撃ち決めるわキロ
I did not die. Welcome to the stream, y'all. Appreciate y'all being in here. Appreciate everyone who's in here. Oh, I missed. This dude has to be a solo, so... Where is the other people? Where's the other team at?
今は無理ね狙い撃ち
こっちに移動するよね
届いて保護色な
Oh, it's this Endeavor.
ら届いてサポートする
Fucking Endeavor, man.
加減しないよ
狙い撃ちクリア
Fucking Endeavor.
長いわよ
対策済みだ
出番ねトンネルも
加減し
GG's.
せて
GG's.
お前のことを最高のヒーローだぜブラインドタッチ目つぶし
Uh-oh.
全頭
Looks like my camera is messing up a little bit. Give me 1 second. Gotta fix that real quick.
便利なアイテムね
Dumb camera. You old dumb camera. Nice game all around. Hop right into the next match. If y'all have any questions, let me know. Any advice? What tuning am I using right now? So I'm running Reinforced Revive at level 11 and Ability Manifest, which is Tamaki's tuning. And that is, I forget the skin, honestly. I forget exactly what skin I'm using, but oh yeah, I can just see me all up in the mix. That is what I'm using. Did that fix it? There you go. Kinda. Also, is it good I made 2.5k on the Billboard rankings in my first week? Oh man. In your first week? That is good. That's really good. I didn't fix it much. I would, yeah, no, dude. In your first week of playing, I mean, that means you were getting a lot of likes and shit. That's awesome. I don't even think I'm that high on the Billboard ranking. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I'm that high on the Billboard ranking right now. I think I'm like in the 6,000s at the moment. People don't send me likes that much. Come on, camera. I'm so sorry for getting all up in the camera, but it keeps lifting. I need it to not do that. Come on, camera. Let's stay in one place. Let's stay in one place. Brandon, you don't like me? Why do you say that, man? Why do you say that? I like you, bro. Everybody in the stream likes you, man. W Brandon. W Brandon, man. In game? People don't like me in game, bro. People don't ever send me likes. Bro, I kid you not, I can get like a full team clutch revive and people won't send me likes. And I'm like, damn, bro, like I'm like, both of y'all went down and I just went out of my way for revive cards and I don't get any likes at all, bro. Like, damn. I send people likes for like getting a good hit on somebody, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, Toga's name is insane. I did see it, but I was acting like I didn't. I've seen crazier names in this game. I've seen names so crazy I had to report them. Oh, my camera's moving so much. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to fix my camera. Cause that is not the angle I wanted at. I'm gonna have to fix it more later. It's all messed up right now. Oh my god, bro, there's some others that's not as bad. I'm so sorry for getting all up in the camera and stuff. I'm gonna have to fix it. Just gotta ignore some of the names. Yeah, no, I've seen like really bad racist ones, and like anytime I see the racist ones, I report them every single time. I've had some weird ones like on my team, and I'll like leave. I'm like, I don't want to be associated with the person using some weird name. All Might. I could not fight an armored All Might. I thought my team was fighting them. I don't know why. Man, this is not how you start off the match at all. I'm too focused on my camera, dude. I'm so sorry about my face cam right now. I know it's so bad. I'm gonna fix it after this game. Like, all the way fix it. Oh, I feel like it's moving more. My chat's not updating. Come on, chat. Oh no, I think my chat deleted your message. I didn't get to all the way read your message because I think my chat deleted it. I say, like, who's even doing damage to me? I'm just taking damage. Oh yeah, it did delete your message. Yeah, no, yeah, I've seen names similar to that, and yeah, like I said, I report them every single time because that shit's crazy. Like it's crazy how the game's like thing allows that. Like I feel like it shouldn't even allow those kind of inputs to be put in the game. And like I don't really think anything happens to those people either when you report them, which sucks. It's like it would be better if like something actually happens when you report them, but I don't think anything does. They can easily bypass with a single font. Yeah, exactly. A font or some dumb lettering, like. And just like that, I'm down. Yeah, some of the names in here are crazy. Alright, I'm gonna try to fix my camera while I'm down. I'm sorry if I'm all up in the camera here for a second. Yo, this dude's hacking. I'm just now realizing. I'm gonna leave as soon as I can. I don't want to play with that. Low-key, like, I noticed whenever he plus ultraed when he was down, but I was like, oh, that's just a bug. But, no, that is in fact not just a bug. Yeah, I'm honestly just spectating him for the enjoyment while I fix my camera real quick. just so y'all have something to watch. We might as well watch the hacker. Why not? I don't know, I've never understood cheating, especially especially in a niche game like this. Like, what's the point of cheating? Oh wait, he can't get back up. Oh, bro, how'd the cheater die? Oh, well, welcome to the stream, Moto. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Welcome, man. How do you die while cheating? There's always hackers in rank. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's the second time I've seen a hacker today. And what's crazy is ever since they came out with crossplay, that marks the 5th time I've seen a hacker. I've like barely seen hackers as many as there are. Dude, I gotta go to the bathroom too. Fuck. I need to hurry up and fix my camera. And then go to the bathroom. Alright, it's a little bit better than it was. It's not perfect, but it's not all up how it was. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be real quick. I'm sorry. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. I'll be right back. How do you not let this game force you off a character when someone else is playing it before the match starts? I just don't care. I won't. I just won't change my character. I've been using Froppy for so long. I just refuse to ever change my character. I'll leave a match. I'm not gonna lie. If I load into a match as another character, I'll leave. I'm no better than a man. Man, I can't fix my camera to how it was. I'm gonna have to do it like tomorrow. I feel bad because now it looks like pointed away too much. Most hackers I've counted use subtle hacks and but the reason why you chose Froppy. So whenever I started playing in beta, the first ever character I used was Todoroki, and I really liked Todoroki. But at the time, I felt like Todoroki, he didn't have enough movement for me, right? And literally the next character I used was Froppy, and I really liked Froppy's movement because it reminded me of Pathfinder from Apex. Kinda how I was saying earlier, how the game kinda reminded me of Apex. Like her tongue grapple mechanic reminded me of like his grapple mechanic in the game. So that's honestly what made me fuck with it. I was like, it was the movement that made me use Froppy at first. And then whenever season 1 came around, that's like whenever the idea of like having a main became a thing, you know, because it was still a new game. So like that's when the idea of like, you know, sticking to one character became a thing. So since I had already switched to Froppy, I was like, I'm just gonna make Froppy my main, you know? And then ever since then, every character that's ever come out, it's never really intrigued me enough to make me want to switch my character, you know? So I kind of just doubled down to it and kind of just decided I'm gonna stick to Froppy. It's to the point now, like I don't think they could add another character that would make me switch my main. I don't think they could. Not now. I don't think there's anyone else on the roster they could add that would make me switch my main. And she's honestly like really nice in the like lore accurate wise in the anime. Froppy is theoretically like one of the strongest out of all of the class. Because if you look at someone like Mirko, and she has a mutant type of quirk as well, and her type is she's just a fucking rabbit. They essentially have a lot of the same abilities. Do you think Froppy should get another skill set? Yes. 100% Froppy could use another skill set. I think another Froppy skill set would be insane. They should totally like throw people off guard. And they should make Froppy a strike. You know how cool a strike Froppy would be? I would love a strike Froppy. I didn't mean to jump right into it. I'm pretty sure it's in the game files. Most characters have a skill set in the game files. This was something that was leaked like probably back in season 2 or season 3. It's just how we understand how we understand how this game releases characters now. If something like a Froppy skill set were to ever be a thing, it's probably not gonna be released until like season fucking 30. You know what I'm saying? Like by the time we get a Froppy skill set, it'll probably be like season 30. How do I think a strike Froppy would work? Honestly, they would probably copy the assets and attacks from All's Justice, which her attacks in All's Justice are actually like pretty cool. In All's Justice, she has an attack that is essentially kind of like Aizawa's clothing binding cloth. There you go. Holy shit. I cannot say it. She has an attack that works like Aizawa's binding cloth in this game. So I think she could probably have some kind of attack like that. I think they could give her something like Shinso's grab and throw on the ground. That's something she does in the anime that would be pretty accurate if they were to add that. Froppy Quirkswick would be like an assault kendo. That would be crazy. And then you're the #1 overhaul in my game. Dude, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I was also thinking because it's anime accurate. Froppy can secrete like a toxin from her skin. You know what I'm saying? So I was thinking they could like something like Kaminari's electrification. They could give her like a toxic mucus on her skin, to where if you touch her, you would like take poison damage, and that would be really fucking cool. Another thing attached to me this game was how much I enjoyed Justice. Yes, I've only ever played the first one. I haven't played the second one, but the first one was cool. I just like the roster of characters. The roster of characters on that game like made me think they would do the roster like that on this game. And like, I think they will over time. Like I said, it's just gonna take by like season 30 before we get a lot of the other characters that we want in the game. You really want Mina? Dude, I agree with you. You know what's funny? I contradict myself so much how I was just saying, like, there hasn't been a character that would make me change my main. But dude, if they added Mina, I would probably consider changing my main for Mina. Because I could imagine Mina's moveset being really fucking cool. Like, she could have one of the coolest movesets if they were to implement it well.
間に合ってよかったわ。いい調子ね。届いて許さないわ。せいっと狙い撃ち止まらないわよ。食らいなさいと早いわよ。届いて
I need to get off the team heal.
回復アイテムが足りないわ。
Yeah, I have a Mina Funko Pop. I'm trying to rearrange my setup right now in a way that I can show like my whole Funko Pop collection in the background. 'Cause I'm like, what? Why have an entire big ass collection if I can't show it to anybody? The Mina Funko Pop's pretty cool.
まだよ。早いわよ。見えるかしら。回復アイテムが足りないわ。ありがとう。これでいいか。狙い撃ち。いい調子ね。危ないわ。早いわよ。どこ見てんだ。届いて。
They're trying to clip me with the grenade I'll hit him? He's a crazy person. Bro, he's a crazy person. Oh no. I'm gonna sit in the storm for a second. I don't have any greens. What do you mean 0 greens? Bro, another team heal? I'm low-key kind of fucking cracked at the game. I'm kind of nice with the team heal. Oh, I don't have my camo. Yo, I'm low-key the best team healer in My Hero Ultra Rumble. I'm gonna title that my next video, #1 team healer in My Hero. Look at this, bro. Who's getting off team heals like me? Oh shit. Bro, who's really getting off team heals like me, bro? Oh shit. Not me, because I'm not getting off any fucking team heals actually. I see your comment, I can't read it yet. I feel so bad. Yeah, dude, Froppy can just fucking move, bro. Froppy's a mover. Oh, man. Denied. Oh my god. Oh my god, the beta into the alpha. I'm kinda crazy with it. Oh my goodness. Wait, what? I missed? Excuse me? Oh, team heal. My teammates are fucking crazy at the game? Oh, dude, I see your comment. I'm not ignoring your comment. It's just really long for me to read right now. But I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it. Bro, another beta into an alpha? What game are these people playing? They are not playing My Hero Ultra Rumble right now. Is that another team heal just sitting in the storm? As I told you, I'm #1 team healer. That's really who I am. So excited for your future videos, man. Like I didn't want to learn so much about Froppy from you and gameplay in general. Dude, I appreciate that so much. I appreciate that shit. But holy shit, I did that right as I won. That was low-key aura. Hold on. I was aura as fuck. I appreciate that shit so much, dude. I'm excited to give y'all more content, dude. Genuinely. I'm excited to give y'all more content. It makes me feel really good that my tip videos took so well. Because especially for my first tip video, I wanted to give the tips I wish someone would give me. You know what I'm saying? GG's, GG's. Yeah, that was a good match. Froppy is squishy as fuck. Yeah, no, dude, I'm glad that I can fucking deliver, like, worthful tips, you know what I'm saying? It makes me feel good that, like, so many people could, like, genuinely use my fucking tips, you know? Because, like I said, it's just shit that I wish people would have told me. Okay. Honestly. Because I would say the hardest part about this game is just, like, knowledge. Like, game knowledge, you know? Because you're fighting against people who have already been playing the game for a year or two, you know? So, like, they simply just have more game knowledge because they've been playing for a long time. Not a lot of Froppy content creators. Yeah, there's not really. If you look up tips and tricks videos, it'll pull up videos from, like, a year or two ago. Or, like, people that made, like, one gameplay video on her, like, 6 months ago, and then their gameplay isn't all that great because, you know, they don't really use Froppy like that, you know? That's why I struggle. It's easy for me to get overwhelmed against players who have more knowledge. I mean, yeah, this is, like, honestly not a beginner-friendly game. Like, I've wanted to recommend this game to, like, friends before at my old job, but I would say this is probably one of the hardest games to get into, like, as a beginner. Because of all of the mechanics that you have to learn that, like, other people have already had time to understand, you know? Because the game's a lot more complicated than just see a person, shoot an attack, get it down, win the game. You know what I'm saying? It's not like other battle royales. It's just that simple. Holy shit, bro! My eyes are like, I'm not tired, but my eyes are like cloudy. You know what I'm saying? When they get like a little cloudy. Yeah, there's like one other like actual Froppy content creator right now, and I don't want to say too much, but I don't know. Honestly, so what? Speaking of that said creator, I saw on TikTok that they had posted like a really like shitty detailed tuning guide for Froppy, and like there was no voiceover, there was no like explaining anything. It was literally just like a slideshow of different tunings that they had with no explanation on any of it. And then someone had commented on their video, they had commented like L guide should have went into depth of like what any of this means. And then this Froppy replied, didn't want to, like it was like a rude reply. They were like, didn't want to go in depth. Like something to the effect of that. I don't remember the rest, but they definitely said that, like, didn't want to go in depth. So then that got me thinking. I was like, wow. I was like, these are like what are supposed to be the Froppy fucking content creators. Like this is how they're trying to like gatekeep shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's stupid. Also balancing, that's why Obara is allowed to one-tap us with tuning. Yeah, this game has a big problem with balancing. It's also insane that like, you know, I understand Ibarra doesn't have like any movement whatsoever, but I think it's insane that she gets 2 revives. And she can revive through walls. Like, that's kind of wild. She gets 2 revives, and she resists through walls. So, like, yeah, she has no movement, but, like, her revive ability as well. Why is there so many bots on right now? Holy. I play at all times every day, and I don't ever see this many bots. Bro, I was trying to put down my pin. I didn't have my hand on my controller, my bad. No, there's... I think there's 4 bot teams in here, so it's half a bot lobby. Which I don't understand why. Because I'm on cross-platform lobbies, so... I feel like there should be enough people on for there to not be such a big bot lobbies, but I don't know. That's honestly like the only reason I'm not playing solos as much right now. I'm a big solos player in this game, but it's just so oversaturated with bots that it literally just makes solos not fun. Because there's so many bots. Hey, looking like free team heals on the ground to me, I don't know. I'm fucking with the free team heals. Free everything. More free team heals for me, just for me? Another? Oh my goodness. It's just free team heal galore over here. For me? Team heal just for me? I don't need all these revive cards, but... I'll take it. Bro, my teammates will never die, bro. They can't. They got me on their team. They can never go down. It is impossible for my team to go down. Where did I just drop kick to? Yo, no way he just... I was about to say, no way he juked all of us, though. Like, no way his jukes are that crazy. Ain't nothing up there. Honestly, he scared the shit out of me. I had no reaction to that. I didn't expect him. I didn't expect him to be at that corner. Yo, Froppy's kind of crazy. Yeah, I think this Froppy's been watching the videos. Hold on. I think this Froppy's been watching the tips. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she's been watching the tips. This Froppy has been watching the tips, alright.
回復アイテムが足りないわ
How do you go about playing against other Froppies? Against other Froppies,
になったわ
I would say it's a battle of who can hit more alphas, and it's also a battle of staying away from the beta.
まだよ
You definitely want to stay away from Froppy's beta. Froppy's beta does like 220, 240 max.
怖いものなしよ
ダウンした救
Oh
援を頼める
no.
かい
早いわよ
こんなところでごめん
悲しいよ
I honestly forgot that's who we were fighting. That's my fault.
ランナするわ
Oh my god, bro.
まだよ
Pick up the shit.
届いて逃げなさ
I just wanted to pick up the thing.
い回復アイテムが足りないわ
I would. Oh my
ま
god,
だよ
bro.
早いわよわかるかし
It's a fight of who has a better alpha, who has a better alpha shot, and who can stay away from the beta. I mean, that's how I go about it, I would say.
いいわね
Specifically the like the double like
聞くわよ
this beta. That's the beta you want to stay away from. But who do you think you are?
狙い撃ち
Hold on.
早いわよ
Hold on.
ケロケロ
Have you been watching the videos too? I think she's been watching the videos.
レベルアップね
I like fighting other Froppies. It's funny. It's funny fighting Froppies sometimes.
ありがとう
Because you can tell when the ego gets to them and they're like, I'm the better Froppy, I'm the better Froppy.
巻き込むわ届いてやー狙い撃ち
Alright, man.
いい調子ね
Let's leave my teammate alone, man. How about that? How about we do a little bit of that?
まだよ
How about we do some leaving my fucking teammates alone?
早いわよ
Jesus, man. Supposed to just save everybody?
レベルアップね
What if I don't want to save my teammates? Then what? You know?
狙い撃ち
What if I just don't feel like it?
セーフエリアに入ってない仲間がいるわ
What if I felt like playing some solos? Bro, where's this Ochako, bro? She wants me.
聞かないわ終わらせるこれよ
Oh, my teammates are about to die.
危ないわ
Bro, you see how I was itching my nose and I still rolled her attack, bro? Tell me I'm not the best Froppy ever. How was I itching my nose and I still rolled her attack, bro? How does that work? That's crazy. That's actually crazy work.
この距離でも狙い撃ち届いて保護色なレベルアップね元気になったわ
Bro, teammates just die so quickly. Oh, that's damage.
許さないわ
Oh, that's damage.
早いわよクリア保護色な
Oh, that's damage on my teammates too, though. It's a lot of damage on my teammates.
伸ばすわ食らいなさいこの距離でも
GG's Bakugo.
気をつけろ
He's out of there.
レベルアップね
ダウンした救援を頼む
Oh, I don't have my triangle. Triangle, come here.
ありがとね
セーフエリアの外だまずいよね
Triangle came back at the perfect time.
いい調子ね行くわよ伸ばすわはっそれ
回復アイテムが不足してる
やー
I don't know what's going on around me. I'm scared. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna be heading off now. Dude, I appreciate you joining the stream. I appreciate you supporting the channel so much. I appreciate the support so much, dude. I hope you have a good night. Hope you have a great night, man. Bro's searching. I could see him doing it.
出番ね。ありがとね。いい調子ね。私に任せて。回復アイテムが足りないわ。
Appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it.
いいわね。
Hey, where's this other fucking figure off here? There's another.
早いわよ。よし。いい調子ね。
I think she's low, the way she's running. She's gotta be low. Looking for somewhere to heal. Yep. Plus Ultra! I got another victim. Oh man. I don't know where his body went. Somebody's reviving him. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Fuck, I'm sorry for sneezing right into the mic. I know that was probably loud. I'm so sorry for who's in here. Oh, I just stole his kill. Big kill stolen. Big kill stolen. I appreciate everyone who's in the stream. I appreciate everyone who's in here. Where are they even at, though? I don't have any greens. Where's all my greens, man? Bakugo is crazy at the game? Bro's crap. Oh, Bakugo. Where are you going? Wait, how do you get team healed? Did his teammate just die getting off a team heal, bro? His teammate's cracked. Well, no, that wouldn't make sense. I'm stupid, bro. Let me think about what I just said. Let me think about what I just said for a moment. Oh, so lame, bro. Oh, y'all want to get off a revive? Well, I can too. How do y'all like those apples? Plus, chaos, bro, and I still don't have any greens. I can't really take storm damage like that. Bro, that kills me, dude. Literally all he did was pass through me, dog. He didn't even hit me. Bro, we were supposed to win that, GG. All he did was pass through me and killed me. It's alright, GG, GG. There's always another game. There's always another game. Damn, we were supposed to win that one though. Yeah, that's the thing with Froppy, dude. Literally one moment you can have full health and then the next moment you don't. Like, it's insane. If you get caught in a combo by two players at once, you're done for. There goes all of your health. There we go. Dude, appreciate that. Thank you. I don't even know what it is. I'm not gonna lie, cause whenever I play Fortnite, I play keyboard and mouse on Fortnite, and then whenever I play this game, I play controller without aim assist. So I don't know. I guess I'm just like a weird gamer. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I would say probably around like season... I would say like season 3 is whenever I noticed I could like shoot people out of the air. And like once I started to notice I could shoot people out of the air, I was like, I wonder how good my aim could get. So I just started going for like any shot. Like, and that's honestly, ooh, that's a big tip I could give, bro. Like, you're never gonna hit a shot you don't make. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta go for some crazy shots sometimes, you know? You're either gonna make it or you're not. That's what I was saying. That's what someone was saying in my comments. Like, how do you hit your shots so consistently? And I was like, I do hit my shots consistently, but at the same time, I miss my shots a lot. Like, I still miss my shots all the time because I'm always going for any shot I think I can hit, you know? Should have heard that advice early on. Hell yeah, dude. Some great advice. That's what I said. That's honestly what started to improve my aim in season 3. Was like, that's whenever characters started becoming like very airborne, you know. That's when All Might started jumping around everywhere. That's when Bakugo started flying around in the air. That's when Aizawa started flying around in the air. So yeah, literally I just started shooting. I just started trying to hit people out of the air, and I was like, damn, I can hit people out of the air. Like, you know, I wonder how much better my aim could be. It's definitely sensitivity too, like, damn, it's on 122 right now. That's crazy. I was on 124 for a while. I didn't even remember changing it to 122, but I guess I'm running 122 right now. I have 175 on my aim mode. I have all of this turned off. This was all of the new settings that they added with the season. I didn't like any of it. I immediately turned it all off. This is my dead zone stuff. Pretty much all my settings. But yeah, I play relatively low sensitivity. There are some players who play like on 500, and I think that's insane. I could never play on 500. I think 122 is fast enough. Literally, like, I think a one change, a one numeral change in the settings makes a difference. That's new settings messed up. I also didn't know what's the problem until like a week later. Yeah, I realized literally the first day, and I was like, what the fuck is this? So I went to my settings and saw that, and I was like, yeah, what, bro? Like, they just added new settings, and yeah, I turned all of it off. My aim went right back to normal.
僕の期待を裏切らないでくれよ。
レベルアップね。ケロケロ、私の独壇場ね。上空ならレベルアップね。飛んででもあら届くまでいいよ。
アイテムだ。欲しければ
私がもらってもいいかしら。いい調子ね。レベルアップね。行くわ。飛んででもレベルアップね。逃さない。切る決めるわ。切る記録を詰めるわ。
欲しければ拾うといい。
心配すんな。全員セーフエリア内だ。
レベルアップね。行くわ。あらレベルアップね。逃さない。
On this Mirio. Where's Mirio's life?
ほら
俺に任せろ。
Mirio's down.
手が邪魔すんだよ。
It was a bot.
まだよ。
敵に攻撃されている。
届くまで切る。今に
一人始末したよ。
追い詰めるわ。出なさい。元気になったわ。
Damn, I don't have any shield.
怖いものなし
I
よ。
have nothing.
完璧ね。
I have nothing. I have nothing. Let's see. Oh, I did not pick that up. There's a
届く
gold,
まで
アビリティ強化用に
gold
カード
chest
よこ
over
せ。
here.
ね。飛んででも
2 regular chests. I will take that.
レベルアップね。怖いものなしよ。私がもらってもいいかしら。レベルアップね。ありがとう。助かったわ。決めるわ。
Bro dropped me a health card. Appreciate it.
レベルアッ
Fuck
プ
it.
ね。
I'll take the health
早いわよ
card.
アイテムを取りに行くのも一つの手だと思うわ。狙い撃ち。
アビリティ強化用にカードよこせ。
早いわよ。狙い撃ち。いい調子ね。早いわよ。どうかしら。今に。
Bro called my bluff.
飛ばすまずいわ。
Oh, it's because his fucking teammate is coming.
全員セーフエリア内。
That's why he called my bluff.
わかるか
Bro's teammate is on the way.
しら。完璧ね。
アイテムがあんじゃねえ
怖いものなしよ。いい調子ね。やらせて。
か。アイテムがあんじゃ
GG.
ねえか。
まず
次にぶっ殺されてえのは誰
レベルアップね。
だ。アイテムがあんじゃねえ
僕がもらおう。
完璧ね。
Bro grabbed the card and
準
dipped.
備は整っ
He didn't want none of that.
レベルアップね。あら
He grabbed the card and bounced.
狙い撃ち。うりゃ届いて。ここからよ。早いわよ。
What? I didn't
狙い
connect.
撃ち。
コツはつかんだ。
届いて。
What? I missed.
いい調子ね。はっ。レベルアップね。まだよ。早いわよ。届いて。
Bro, why am I missing?
最高ね。
W teammate. W teammate. You got the finish.
次にぶっ殺されてえのは誰だ。
狙い撃ち。見えるかしら。
アイテム
届いて。
欲しければ
W
拾うといい。
teammate.
行くわ。狙い撃
See
ち。
what's going on over
ケ
here.
ロケロ。うりゃ。
Oh, I missed.
いい調
I'm
子
buns.
ね。効かないわ。
Oh, I'm buns. I'm buns. I'm buns. I'm buns. I'm buns. I'm buns. I'm buns.
届いて。いい調子ね。私に任せて。
What's going on?
あらセーフエリアに
I
入っ
have
てな
no
い仲間がい
shield,
るわ。
bro. What? You mean to tell me I've not picked up any shield this
回
whole
復ア
match?
イテムが足りないわ。
Hawks, don't do it. Okay.
いいわね。 見えるかしら。狙い撃ち。届いて止まらないわよ。狙い撃ち。食らいなさい。許さないわ。思い通りよ。いい調子ね。止まらないわよ。届いて。やあ。確実に。下から。いつも野人ね。
Come on, Shigaraki. Oh
まだ
man.
よ。まだよ。
Oh,
ふりゃ。
that almost got me.
やあ。許さないわ。するわ。届いて。逃がすよ。
Bro, just go down already.
下から。いつも野人ね。
Like, Jesus, how much health do you have, my boy?
ケロケロ。
Don't scare me like that, man.
狙い撃ち。止まらないわよ。
Whoa, I
止まら
missed.
ないわよ。終わらせる。
Oh, he's nasty at the game.
いい調子ね。
何かした
So he's got wall runner.
許さないわ。飛んででも。
People that use wall runner are crazy at the
完璧
game.
ね。レベルアップね。
That shit is not easy to use, bro.
逃がさない。いい調子ね。食らいなさい。いつもラジンね。行くわよ。危ないわ。長いわよ。やあ。
Yo. What's up, Ezzy?
敵にぶっ殺されてえのは誰だ。
Number one Froppy, yes, sir. Bro already knows.
ケロケロ。早いわよ。見つったわ。カエル。
Oh, oh, whoa, whoa.
行くわ。
I thought I was looking for somebody. Hold on. I was looking for the wrong person. My bad. I didn't know.
怖いものなんですよ。
Oh, bro. They're just doing damage.
狙い撃ち。
Hold on. Alright. Hold on. Let me not even. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pull up like that.
届いて。狙い撃ち。
Bro, where is she?
いい調子ね。
Oh, my goodness.
早いわよ。
Oh, my goodness.
どうかするわ。
Bro, it's crazy at the game, bro. That wall runner is insane.
終わらせる。
Oh, no.
届いて。
Oh, no.
カエルらしく。
He's gonna get me, bro. I can feel it.
早いわよ。
Why do I keep missing, bro?
狙い撃ち。
Where'd my aim go?
いい調子ね。早いわよ。
Alright, I don't know how that one missed. That one connected on my screen. I don't know.
狙い撃ち。止まらないわよ。早いわよ。許さないわ。届いて。いい調子ね。いつもラジンね。だから狙い撃ち。止まらないわよ。行かないわ。まずいわ。
Oh, wow.
まだよ。
Goodbye, health. I don't even need health, honestly.
見えるかしら。
Health is overrated. I don't even need it. Why would I need any of that? Bro, this dude's a crazy person. He's over here looking for me right
元
now?
気になったわ。狙い撃ち。ケロケロ。思い通りよ。
Oh, bro, this Tamaki is insane. I don't like this. Alright, yeah. Let me get stuck. That's where I wanted to get stuck.
逃がさない。狙い撃ち。
I don't have any shield, right? Let me... Yeah, bro, look at all these fucking greens that I
早い
have
わよ。
for some reason.
ふりゃ。やあ。見つったわ。まだよ。せい。
I'm so buns.
と。
Alright, Tamaki.
狙い撃ち。
I understand.
早いわよ。
Oh! I understand, I understand, I understand, I understand.
完璧ね。
Tamaki, I get it. I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it.
私に任せて。
Oh, that's a team heal?
終わらせる。
Yeah, what's this Toga doing? Does she have the method?
効かないわ。
Does she low-key have the method just standing there and throwing knives?
狙い撃ち。許さないわ。
Yeah, where the fuck did Kirishima come from? What? Kirogiri? Who are these players I haven't seen until now? Is that a team heal for me? Oh, bro, this bitch picked it up. Bro. Toga. That was a team heal for me. Yo, Tamaki, what? What's up with you? Yo, get down from there, bro. Oh my goodness. What? How'd my beta miss? I hit the and everything on him, bro. The hell was supposed to hit? Oh my god, bro. Tamaki. It's not that serious. Oh my god. Bro, why is he poking the shit out of me though? Like actually, just repeatedly poking me. He's poking all of us though, I'm not gonna lie. Bro might be good at the game. Oh, he's healing somewhere. Oh man. Bro's about to fight his fucking heart out. Oh man. Either that or he's gonna revive in the storm. Okay. He chose to fight his heart out. Oh man. He's all invisible and shit, bro. What are we supposed to do? Oh my god, dude. GG. Yeah, that dude's scary. If he had low health, if he had full health, he probably would have cooked us. I'm not gonna lie. If that dude had the heals, he probably would have cooked us. I don't know. Oh, shit. Yeah, bro, y'all niggas ever just randomly cough on water? Like you don't know how to swallow water for some reason? Oh my god. Oh wow. Yo, Hezi, are you on right now? Oh Jesus. No? That's okay, that's okay. Run with some randoms. Wow, bro. Like, I don't know how to drink out of a water bottle. Oh, come on, teammates. Don't do this to me. Don't make me sit here in silence. I don't want to sit here in silence. Come on. Come on, my hero. 5. There we go. I was gonna give it a countdown. Got on real quick to claim tickets. Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah. Bro, they need to give me more tickets. Bro, this game trolled me earlier. I got so happy. I thought I got the Shigaraki. I grinded. I was using other heroes real quick so I could get the 50 hero tickets from the you know, the book shit, the book tickets that you get. And I rolled 100, bro, and the Shigaraki, you know, the Shigaraki icon pulled up. And I was like, yes, bro, I got him. I finally fucking got him. And then I was even saying in my stream, I was like, you know how funny it would be if I got the Shigaraki skin and I don't get the fucking character? Ha ha ha. And then I get the fucking Shigaraki skin, bro. I was like, bro, are you serious? Like, y'all are gonna do me like that, bro? Yeah, they need to do the fucking the ticket drop event, bro. That's lucky their best event. I don't know why they don't do it more. Ticket drop event is their #1 event. Even if you get one ticket a match, bro. You know how many players they would bring in if you got a ticket a match, bro, for a drop event? People would just be playing match after match after match. If it was about tickets, people are playing. Man, this bot lobbies right now. Nobody's on. Somebody in like the Froppy Discord on My Hero just asked me if I use keyboard and mouse. my aim's hitting so hard they think I'm on keyboard and mouse. I low-key like in the gameplay how it doesn't show like I mean it'll show the controller shit sometimes, but I like how it doesn't show. Yeah, cause now there's some people think I'm on fucking keyboard. Bro, honestly, I don't know, bro. Like I was just saying that earlier in my stream. Like I would say it was probably season 3 I started to see my aim get better. And I would say like what helps me the most. You drag scope? Oh yeah. I would say what helped me the most is like you can't hit the shot you don't go for. You know what I'm saying? So like shit, if my crosshair is there, I'ma go for the shot. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you play with fast as fuck sensitivity. Like I watch your gameplay and I'm like, holy shit, like I don't know how you hit shots. Bro, like if I used your sensitivity, dude, I couldn't hit a single shot. So I don't know how you do it, dude. Your sense is crazy. Like even when I'm spectating you, I'm like, Jesus Christ, bro. Like you look around fast as shit. You're like, yeah, I can't even look around as fast as you do. Like that shit's wild. You play on 500? Yeah, bro. I could literally never play on 500. Like to react fast. I mean, it's definitely good with like. I mean, definitely like your playstyle. You know what I'm saying? Your playstyle and the characters that you use, like Blue Deku. Like that shit makes so much sense for Blue Deku. You're fucking crazy with Blue Deku. Like watching you play Blue Deku is fucking wild because of how fast you can look around. Purple Shigaraki running from a Froppy. Hold on. What's going on right now? Running from a Froppy. Bro, searching for me? Oh, he's glitched. He's glitched. He's glitched. Hurt your aim on rapid box with your movement. Hell yeah, no, you're moving on that dude as well. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This is not my fight anymore. Somebody use those gamma dude's nerf. Oh yeah, no, dude, his gamma is fucking insane. I would say anytime I die to a blue Bakugo, I mean to a blue Deku, it's probably to his gamma, like most of the time. Oh well. This is not my fight anymore. Need to take out his entire overdrive when he does that tracking. Yeah, honestly, like, either that or just don't make it track. Like, you know? They're having way too fun with the tracking in this game. Like, they're giving way too many characters tracking. Like I said, they're gonna ruin Lady Nagant with that shit. Like, as fun as Lady Nagant, I think is in theory, she's gonna have so much tracking that's gonna make her so annoying. Cause they already know that people are gonna be complaining. Oh, I can't hit my shots. I can't hit my shots. So they're gonna give her all kinds of fucking tracking because people are gonna be complaining that they can't hit their shots. Yeah, dude, Tech All Might is insane. I didn't have a problem with Tech All Might for the longest time. But like, I saw an in-depth like video about him. And now every single time I fight him, I'm like, yeah, bro, like, what even is this fucking character? Bro, you see how I hit both of them? How I hit both of them at the same time? I hope she does drop soon, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think she is gonna be good for the character pool, because we just do simply need more characters, but she's gonna be sniping everyone with auto-attacking. You're gonna get hit, bro, look, bro, you're gonna be like, over here. Lady Nagant's gonna be up there. Bro, not honestly, look. If they do her right, bro, you could be standing right here. And Lady Nagant's gonna snipe your shit with tracking from the UA building, bro. Like, you know how annoying that's gonna be? That's gonna be crazy. She's gonna be sniping everybody. Oh, he was trying to roll him. You better be a red zone for the tuning. Yeah, I guess a strike would make sense. Honestly, I wouldn't know like what she would be, but I guess a strike would make sense. Imagine her being Dinky with more skill. Yeah, Dinky with more skill. I guess that'd be a better way to put it. Yeah. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. My girl texted me and told me to be quiet. I'm not gonna lie. So now I gotta talk a little bit more quiet. I just know we only have Dobby and Shig, so ass. Yeah. I'm gonna follow my teammates. Uh-oh. Oh, he dropped all the cards and everything. Damn. Why do I always have so many greens, bro? What's up with this game in greens? I don't want greens. Look, they heard I didn't want greens and they delivered me. They delivered me some shields. Oh man. I don't know where that shot was going. Oh shit. Wait, what? Does bro have the power of lag right now? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait. The fuck even is he? What? This dude's crazy at the game. Holy shit. Oh my god.
まだ死ぬな。
助かるわ。
We all just saw how I died, right? The fuck even was that, bro? Did I just like take all of the damage that he dealt to me while he was lagging? Or that was All Might? Bro, no way that was All Might, bro. Bro, it was this All Might? It was you? It was you, huh? Oh, it was you, wasn't it? I know it was you. Come here. I know. Wait. Wait. I don't know which one it was. Oh no. 400. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's OP as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. He's super OP. Bro, the game got so quiet, I thought I was lagging. I was like, no. What's old? Why is all this stuff just sitting on the ground? What's going on? What kind of match is this? Plus Ultra. Why is there so many fucking All Mights in this match, bro? Is it all Mights in a Dabi? It's actually insane. The Midoriya? Bro's controller died? Uh-oh. His controller died for a second. You know how ironic it is that I was saying that and then my fucking controller just died? It's actually hilarious. Literally, right after I said that, my controller died. That's amazing. Oh, I don't get the heal off. God damn it, bro. Oh, I didn't realize that I don't get the heal off. It's all my fault. I should have just immediately got out of Storm. I'm an idiot for that. You cheering, bro? On? Cheer, bro, on. Bro, how are they hitting plus Ultra so constantly? I feel like everyone's hit plus Ultra like twice. Yeah, this dude low-key might clutch, bro. I don't know. If he kills Red Dabi, maybe. What is this dude? What the fuck? Bro. That's the only... That's the only skin bro could afford. This is the only tuning he could afford, bro. Leave him alone. There's no other way. There's no other way you would use that combo, bro. That's the only tuning. That's the only choice he had, dog. He had no other choice but to use that tuning, bro. Damn, I want to try out a solo, but that's the most OP on me. Yeah. I'm gonna try out a solo, but if there's too many bots, I'm gonna just back out and go to Cementos and Mount Lady. That's the one everyone uses. Yeah. Wait, where's the shit that I was just using? This one. Oh, Loki might get off. I don't know. Probably here soon. How long have I been streaming? I don't even know. Fuck it. I don't care. Wait. No, why did I don't know why he chose those dumbass tunings on that good build. Let him be, bro. He hasn't watched any fucking videos. He doesn't know any better. Oh, man. This is gonna be a bot lobby as fuck, dude. I'm gonna have to go back to... I'm gonna have to go back to lobby, bro. Can't do it. Try EU. Oh fuck. I will after, if I can back out of this eventually. After I back out of this, huh? I think I've tried EU once upon a time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. That's crazy. I have to go back to the main media to change my server, huh? Oh, my shit's... I'm gonna say my shit's frozen. Oh no, I could not see that shit for a second. See what EU servers are talking about. EU servers don't even know what's coming, bro. They ain't never seen me in their solo matches. Oh, welcome to the stream, y'all. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate y'all joining. Alright. That's better than before. What's doing, buddy? Why is... Oh, man. I gotta get into the groove of like the little bit of delay. Alright, we got fucking EU Cementos right now. EU Cementos is crazy. Whoa. EU Kirishima? What the fuck? They're crazy up there. Bro, they got EU everybody. I don't know why that made me laugh. That wasn't even funny, bro. That wasn't funny at all. They got EU everyone in this house. EU everybody. What's this dude's name? Dylan? Is your name Dylan? Makes sense. It's fitting. Dylan. Dylan D-I-L is actually crazy. I've never seen Dylan spelled like that. That's the craziest way I've ever seen Dylan spelled. That nigga name is Dylan. Dylan is wild. Damn, I gotta figure out how to do like my chat on YouTube. I just set up my chat pretty good for Twitch, but I need to figure it out for YouTube. Let's see what's going on the fucking EU servers, man. The EU Froppy? Hey, yo. EU Froppy's cracked? I think this is a bot. This has to be a bot. Got EU bots on my deal. That's crazy. This is a real person? You mean to tell me this is a real endeavor? Why'd bro attack only now? What's going on? Why'd you take so long to do something? Fuck out of here, Endeavor. Bro was about to die to the bot. That's crazy.
狙い撃ち。いい調子ね。この距離でも。
Yo, is everyone on EU servers a bot, bro?
見切ったわ。
Oh.
まずいわ。届いて。今ね。
もう起きるなよ。
Yeah, bro, they're all bots. They're all bots on the EU server. I don't know.
便利なアイテ
I
ム
don't
ね。
know, man. They're all bad.
おいお前。
Nah, Loki, Loki.
いいやつだな。
It's whatever, bro.
行きましょう。
Bro hovered above me and shot me. Okay, he outplayed me. Whatever. Bro was low-key walking around like a bot, though. Like, what was that?
は下から。
Oh, man. Already in the next lobby, huh? Me and you. Oh, shit.
聞かないわ。まだよ。それ。
Me and you, huh, Devin? Oh.
見切ったわ。まずいわ。
Oh, leave me alone.
まだいけるわ。
EU Bakugo, what's wrong with
耐えたわ。
you? Why you all up on me, EU Bakugo?
飛んででも。はあ。よっ。いいよ。
Damn, bro, my camera's getting worse. I just like watched it get worse. I swear I did. Gotta fix that shit. I will tomorrow. I don't feel like fixing it right now. The angle was so much better before it fucked up. Now it's all just like up and shit.
まだいける
Come
わ。
on, babe, charge, man. I need you to charge right now, dude. This charger is so bunged, bro. I have to like, you know how when you got like a broken iPhone charger and you have to hold it a certain way for it to charge? I have to do that with my vape, bro, and it's so annoying. I gotta treat this bitch like an iPhone right now. Why is the match taking so long to start, bro? Let's put in another bot. Like, goddamn. It was taking a hard time to find a bot. Like, holy shit.
It
didn't even find a bot, bro. No bots could log on. No bots were available at the time.
この場所ね。
Oh shit. Bro, my camera's pissing me off. Bro, I feel like it's going up even more, bro. This fuck ass PlayStation camera, bro. Yo, it is, bro. On God, it is.
どうかしら。レベルアップね。レベルアップね。
I don't feel like getting up and fixing it, bro. I already tried to get up and fix it like 4 times.
決めるわ。レベルアップね。それ追い詰めるわ。こいつならまだよ。逃さない。これよ。まだよ。
The bot Loki might be better than me? Hold on. Oh no. Oh no.
いい調子ね。ここからよ。追い詰めるわ。逃さない。こいつならテロ。もう終わ
Why
り
is he running? What?
レベルアップね。
Why didn't he just 1v1 me?
追い詰めるわ。どうかしら。テロ。
Bro, I'm so confused.
逃さない。
This isn't a real person.
どうかしら。危ないわ。届くまで巻き込むわ。追い詰めるわ。どうかしら。これよ。届くまで
Bro, stay still, bro.
逃げなさい。ほら。
I missed? Oh, I'm bunned.
まだよ。キロ逃さない。キルやらせて。完璧ね。届くまで。追い詰めるわ。
Bro, now this takes a mysterious amount of damage. Bro, he went down. That's how much that mysterious amount of damage was.
怖いものなしよ。追い詰めるわ。行くわ。レベルアップね。届いて。うりゃ。かわせるかしら。これよ。見切ったわ。まだよ。早いわよ。とどめよ。
GG's to Bakugo? Bakugo's out of there?
レベルアップね。届いて。飛ばすわ。
Oh, EU critical permeation? Oh shit. They're crazy on EU. Oh shit, bro's got the hiding stuff? Oh shit. Bro's been watching my videos. Bro's got the stats. Oh man. That ain't crack me. That ain't crack nothing. Oh no, not a 15,000 hour stream. That's how long I've been playing the character. That's how long I've been. That's how long I've been playing the character. No, not how long I'm streaming. 1,500 hours stream would be wild. I'm not built like that. Midget power? Damn, bro. There was a midget in that match. His name was Midget Power. Honestly, bro, this tuning might not be it. I'm just not using it right. I need to lock in with this tuning.
ずいわ。
Oh man, this might be my last game. I don't know. That was a tired yawn right there.
危ないわ。まずい
That
わ。
was definitely a tired yawn.
はっ、どうかしら。いくよ。上空なら。よっ。これよ。はみよ。まずいわ。それ。上空なら。はっ、回るわ。ここから。よっ。はっ。と。どうかしら。けっ。それ。今に。行くわ。はっ。これよ。
Yeah, this might be the last match. That's fun. This was a W stream. This is probably one of my best streams ever. I'm not gonna lie. Out of Twitch and YouTube.
この場所ね。
Nah, but this is definitely W stream. W stream for sure. Yeah, my eyes are getting that. My eyelids are starting to get low. Hell yeah, I definitely gotta win this match. I can't lose every match on the EU servers, bro. I can't let the EU servers take me over like that.
あら。上空なら。レベルアップね。何度でも。まだよ。
That's nasty at the game.
あら。レベルアップね。下から。一突きよ。まだよ。完璧ね。それ、いい調子ね。ほら。は
This bot's crazy.
食らいなさい。ケロッ。逃さない。上がりすぎよ。ふりゃ。レベルアップね。一突きよ。切る。はっ。下からランナするわ。とどめよ。
Two Mirias, huh?
やー。レベルアップね。もう終わりよ。ふりゃ。レベルアップね。と早いわよ。
I do. Is that a Froppy I hear in this match?
はっ。届いて。
Is that an EU Froppy I hear?
ケロケロ。決めるわ。危ない。やらせて。レベルアップね。かわせるかしら。
Oh,
食らいなさい。
this is the EU Froppy 1v1?
ケロッ。巻き込むわ。
Bro, this is the EU Froppy 1v1.
狙い撃ち。やらせて。
I tried the alpha, but I mean,
届いて。 やー。飛ばすわ。
oh, bro, EU Froppy down.
ふりゃ。ケロッ。
EU Froppy couldn't handle it. She had to leave. She could not handle the loss.
どうかしら。巻き込むわ。どうかしら。早いわよ。飛んででも。狙い撃ち。飛ばすわ。伸ばすわ。これよ。効かないわ。やらせて。
I feel like some people just like don't believe that Froppy can kill them,
まだよ。
so they play like really dumb.
とどめよ。ケロケロ。はっ。レベルアップね。長いわよ。や
Hold on, man.
ー。ケロケロ。レベルアップね。
Is that an offer one?
いつも打順ね。それ止まらないわよ。届いて。ふりゃ。狙い撃ち。いい調子ね。 危ないわまだよ
Whoa, 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 whoa.
ケロケロふりゃ終わらせる痛いわよ消えるわ怖いものなしよ
強かったよ。
いい調子ね確実に見切ったわまだよまだよ狙い撃ち
Oh no.
届いてサポートす
He
る
saw my weakness. He saw me try to run, bro. He saw my weakness come out.
完璧ね狙い撃ちケロケロ許さないわあら危ないわ届いて保護色なるいい調子ね狙い撃ち届いて怖いものだしよいい調子ね見切ったわはっ狙い撃ち早いわよ伸ばすわケロ長いわよ
Bro just got baited.
これよこの距離
Oh
でも
my goodness.
これで決める
EU
わ
Mirio can't handle me, bro.
や
What's wrong with EU Mirio?
ーレベルアップね
His name is Victory? I think not, bro. I think not a victory, actually.
届いて早いわよケロケロいい調子ね
Oh, I missed.
サポートするいい調子ねはっ狙い撃ち逃がさないいつも大事ねいい調子ね逃がさない
Bro's critical permeation lasted for like 2 seconds.
伸ばすわあらレベルアップいい調子ねこの距離でもないわ
GG's, bro.
長いわよや
EU Endeavor down. I'm fighting like EU every character, bro.
ーレベルアップね
Just bring him to me. Bro, is that an offer one I hear, bro? Or am I tripping?
いいわね思い通りよ届いて
All Might?
あら
I'm not trying to fight Armored All Might, bro.
レベルアップね早いわよ飛んででもあら狙い撃ちふりゃ私に任せて食らいなさい確実に
EU Bakugo?
これよ伸ばすわ届いて早いわよ思い通りよ危ないわうわ
Oh, nice outplay. You got that, man.
届いて終わらせる早いわよ見えるかしら
Bro, 10 kills on the EU server? No way.
完璧ね
I might have to post this on my YouTube, bro.
早いわよ
No way I get 10 kills on the EU
任せて
server.
聞かない思い通り
Oh man.
届いて
Yeah, I think All Might said no way.
下から 怖いものなしよ
All Might's gotta go, bro.
元気になったわ早いわよ
What's it? All Might or
行くわ
who the fuck else is the other person? Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's coming.
届いて
All Might or All for One?
や
I'll take All for One, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather All for
ー
One.
狙い撃ちふりゃ見えるかしらこの距離でも限界まで
Or Toga.
いい調子ね逃がさない
Yeah, I actually like it. I'm not gonna
いい
lie.
調子ね
I think it helps me play more aggressive.
届いて長いわよ食らいなさい逃がさ
Cause I know I'm always gonna like get some kind of health back.
これよ
Bro, die already, bro.
下から逃がさない
Jesus. Alright, I win this game. 11 kill game on EU server.
食らいなさいあら
I'm low-key gonna post that too. That's exactly what I'm gonna title it too. 11 kill game on the EU server.
狙い撃ち思い通りよ長いわよそれいい調子ねやだ許さないわそれ届いてこの距離でも終わらせるこれを確実に
GG's.
友達じゃないわ
Ended it on a W.
ケロケロ
Yeah, I do think it helps me play a little bit more aggressive, like in solos, at least. Yes, sir. 11 KOW.
ケロケロ信じられ
Bro,
な
I
い
appreciate you joining the stream. I appreciate you being in here, dude. W Hezzy, W Stream, W Froppy, W my hero. I'm fucking tired now. I'm gonna go to bed. Again, have a good night, bro. Catch you later. Oh shit.
誰かこいつら飛ばせ。
変身できます